welcome to the stream, everybody. Whoop. I forgot to take the picture of the doodle I did of Glitch, so we're gonna go based off my memory. So we get to go straight from Stretchy Scratch. Alphonse is currently in my room for now. He's on my floor staring at me, but I may have to gently scoot him out. But hi, everybody. Hi, Shao. Hi, Saki. Hi, KK. Hi, Q. Oh, Alphonse, are you bumping into my head, my mic, sir? I don't know if you can hear little tunks. There we go. You moved. But yeah, since Glitch is a eldritch horror, I was like, what if I make, instead of a mermaid tail, their tentacles? Because they're an eldritch horror. I'll show you what I mean. Like, this is their I have the reference photo over here. Well, this is just a little reference photo. I forgot to put it right here. There they are. Oh, it's too big. Oh my goodness. Whee! Make it smaller. There we go. Mind you, that sometimes usually it's connected to a phone. Oh yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna give tentacles for a tail because I think that'd be really cool. I'm gonna try to. You could be an eldritch horror. Thank you, Shao. Hi there, Professor. I'm doing good. I had a rough morning, but it turned better. The elder part, at least. Shao, stop calling me old, sir. Yeah, this morning sucked. Also, I was thinking of changing my Twitch name. Not to anything like super crazy. I did save it on an alt account, so I have it. So I'm like, I just want it to be like a little easier for people to remember and not have to worry about like the I in front of my name or the 01. I'll still keep like my socials and stuff that like my WindRider01. But like I was thinking of changing it for Twitch to something a little more simple. It's still gonna have WindRider in it, but yeah. You're so young, Ket. You are amazing. Thank you, Shao. I had never connected those anywhere else. Other than the headphones themselves, there's something wrong with the board of Bluetooth. Oh, that's stinky. Quincy Kid is a horror. Imagine she would be adorable. I would think I look scary, but then I look adorable. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna be for Halloween this year. I mean, I did have an idea, but it's gonna be probably cute. Because last year I was a Nekomata. Oh yeah, this is Glitch Ref. Put you up here. Yeah, I forgot to take a picture of it. I was like, ah, dang it, I forgot. I forgot. Alright. I'm just gonna do a tiny little scribble for now. But yeah, I was thinking of changing my name. Maybe it's gonna be a pain in the butt for everything else. But I was gonna use my alt account to have my old URL for Twitch, so I can be like, putting in my about thing, be like, hey, go here for my main account. I changed my name, and I didn't want to lose it, and I already have like stuff for my old one. But yeah, I don't know if that would be a pain in the butt for stuff, but I'm like, well, since I'm still kind of small, maybe it wouldn't be that much of a change for my URL. Again, it won't be like super big changes. I'll take out the I and 01. I wanted WindRider, so that one was already taken. I was like, oh, dang it. But I don't want to say what the other one is, even though I do technically have it. I have it on my alt account. I'm like, oh. Oh, that sucks. I hate when I don't have Bluetooth headphones yet. It's depends. I mean, I don't really like scary things. I mean, I kind of do and I kind of don't. I recommend waiting until you have a Discord set up. Mention it in Discord, that way you don't have to risk it. Oh, that's true. I have it saved. Oh, sorry, Alphonse, I scared you. I have it saved on an alt account, so I do have it. It's locked in. All right. Alphonse, I'm watching you, sir. Alphonse, hey. Hey, sir. You gonna behave or not? Are you gonna behave, sir? Come on, beep beep. Oh, those headphones last 20 plus hours or 12 hours? Oh, that's awesome. Maybe they'll have like their head up a little bit. Kind of like, not quite that they're looking down at us, but Alphonse, sir, I'm gonna kick you out of the room in a minute. Hi, Polly. How are you? We're gonna go straight from scribbles, or from nothing, because I forgot to take a photo of the thing, of the picture. I was like, oh no, but I do remember what it looked like. I went to costume for years. Went to Spider-Man 1 year. Oh, cool. Yeah, I did not last year. The year before, I was a cute little elf princess for Halloween. But that was at my job. Yeah, how you doing, Polly?
I did some tippy taps on the feet. Couldn't see, but some happy tippy taps.
Okay, this is gonna be really scribbly, so apologies. So yeah, kind of like it's fine. Something's gonna look correct at the moment. It's scribble layer. Oh, and a big stretch. Thank you for a big stretch. I can get about 4 hours for up to 20 plus in the case before needing to recharge it. Oh, dang. Yeah, I've been meaning to try. I mean, not that I need Bluetooth headphones. Alphonse, your tail's going over my tablet. He's like, I don't care, mummy. Deal with it, alright? But he's flicking with his tail. No, he moved. 10-20 minutes to charge. Well, that's not too bad for it to charge. Ooh, sound blocking is cool. I think I might need to hold on. I might need to hold on. Everyone, hold on. I think I'm gonna change this a little bit. The boy is an artist. Well, he's trying, I guess, but no, he's just hitting my tablet with his pen with his tail. It wasn't really helping. Oops. Maybe like this. You're practicing for when I get a hearing aid. Oh! Actually, the shoulder should be up a bit more. Ah, dang it. That'd be easier if I erase it. Uh-oh, my boy disappeared. Where'd he go? You better not be doing crimes, mister. Hey, Glitch also has a boob window. Adorable. Oh, hold on. I gotta kick my boy out. Hold on. Alright, Alphonse. Come on. Come on, sir. Come on. You're gonna be a butt. Go ahead. Go on. After boo. Okay, bye. He immediately went to go underneath my desk and he pulled the speakers. So I saw a speaker move. I'm like, nope, you gotta kick this boy out. What's a high? What's high dive? I almost said higher drive. I'm like, that's not correct. Whoops. Oops. How do I do stuff? Basically anime that isn't on Crunchyroll. Oh, okay. I'm drawing a glitch. Or LTheGlitch? Hold on. Yeah, an eldritch. Eldritch horror. So I want to draw them with tentacles and stuff. Or tentacles instead of tails. Or a mermaid tail. Maybe since Al left the room, maybe they'll be able to concentrate a bit better. Because I know how the pose is that I want to do. Here, I'm gonna move this down a little bit. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, I forgot to ask them because I was like, oh, I was gonna draw them today. Like, I forgot to ask them. Like, oh, what would you like? But I'll just give them a surprise. Hopefully they like it. Again, I'm always afraid. Like, what if they don't like it? I mean, I guess I can just try to do it really scribbly. Try being the word. It's like they're an Eldritch horror. I want them to be like, not spooky, but extra like, I'm an Eldritch horror. Teehee. Not teehee, but you know what I mean? I have to remind myself this is a scribble layer. It's fine. It doesn't need to be perfect. Almost went perfect, but that probably sounded terrible, but whatever. The hand is poo. That's okay. Okay, that would be the pinky. Sorry, I think this is the pinky. That's the pinky. I'll fix that eventually. I just want to at least get kind of scribbling the pose I'm thinking of. I mean, I guess I could have done like a stick figure first, kind of like this, and kind of like that. You know what? I might have to do that. Hold on. Oh. It's a shame nobody got a second or third yet. It's because you stole them, Shout. I don't know how to change it so only one person can get it, or only one person can claim those. I need to figure out how to do that. I saw you. I can scroll up and I can take a print screen, sir. I can show that you stole them. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm take the print screen. See? Xiao stole them both. Or all three. You'll have to see if I can fix it so only one person can get it. I just copied and pasted it. Nuh-uh. Nope. Xiao stole. And it's also going to be on the VOD later. So you're going to see it come, or I'm going to have it on the actually, maybe it won't be on the VOD. But anyway, I have it there. It's there. You hear the noises. Oh, I didn't realize I had to change it so only one person, or you couldn't do it again. But you can't set it so I can get one but can't get two. Oh, okay. Wait, is this layer or this layer? Oops, sorry. Yeah, maybe I'll just do like, it's gonna look real weird for a hot minute. It's fine. So I have, I kind of want like, it's gonna look like this for right now. Top just doesn't look like naked. Oops. This. Oops. So yeah, so I'll have like chests like here. They're not that quite pronounced, but you know, that's where they are. Actually, I think I need to fix this just a little bit. I do want the dip there, but maybe not quite right there. Maybe like here, more like right here. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll have... how many do we have? It's hard to tell in the picture. I'm assuming it has 8 like an octopus. If it's more, then I can always be like, they're behind her. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. So, like, I'm gonna have like this, and I'll have like the suckers and stuff on here eventually. So maybe I'll have one like down like this. Oops. I'll have to try to remember to draw 8, but if I happen to draw more, she's an Eldritch horror. She can have as many as she wants. Go, and then like the suckers would be like right here. And do I want this one down like that, or do I want it to go? No, I think I'll have it like this for this one. Maybe this one can be up. Okay, I have 3 so far. I am trying to count them. Doesn't mean I'll count them correctly, but... And who says that a mermaid has to have a tail? I mean, these are kind of tails, I guess. I still want, like, most of the hip to be, like, here. So how about I do more of the... Yeah, maybe I'll do more of the tentacles this way, but maybe I'll still have, like, one kind of, like, peeking over here, like, hee-hee. Actually, I don't think tentacles actually make tee-hee noises, but you know. So maybe like that. Maybe this is... Oop. Looks like he's holding little gems. No, maybe that the bottom of the tentacle is here. Maybe make that a little bit thicker. Thicker than a Snicker. Oh, since the house not in my room, I can move my cup without worrying about him knocking it over. Well, that one could also come from here, maybe. Oops, that's not the eraser tool. That was a smudge tool. I'm like, why isn't this smudging? Or erasing, because I was accidentally smudging it. Whoops. Whoopsie doodles. Yeah, so maybe, like, other arm is here. Yeah, I'm glad I did more of, like, a like a huge scribble at first. Again, just horror. I wanted to look cute and fierce at the same time, you know? Oh wait, that's not how the fingers goes. In general, or because he has tentacles? Just want to clarify, sir. Maybe like hand like this. Oh, it's a terrible hand. I'm just trying to get like the basic shape in there. What does it even mean? Like, are you thirsty, like, as in, like, you're parched and you need water to drink some H2Os? Or are you thirsty because you think tentacles are cool? Or you like tentacles? No judge, just want to clarify, like, what do you mean? What kind of thirsty do you mean? Yeah, the hand's okay. Just regular thirsty. Okay, I wanted to double check. Yeah, I think I do want to tilt, like, back a bit more. I don't be able to do it right now, but I think at least turn it a little bit. Just kind of want to be, like, kind of looking down, like, haha, I got you. Okay, never ever want to hear Shao likes tentacles on any record ever. I get it's an isekai from pure embarrassment alone. No, I'm just saying, if you did, no judging. Pat for the sir. Yeah, so maybe, I don't know if it has, what kind of magic it has for an eldritch thing. So have like a little, like, I don't know, something in your hand. Oops. I'll be making this a bit bigger. Yeah, I'll make this picture a little bigger. Just want to get, like, pose in first. Yeah, so maybe, like... Is this supposed to be a pinky? It does not look like a pinky at the moment. But it's supposed to be a pinky. I need to make it be bent a bit more. Ooh, 7-Up. I haven't had 7-Up in a while. Oh, Tim Hortons now has an Oreo, mocha Oreo ice cap. I'm like, that sounds delicious. I kind of want to try it because I like Oreo, and also if it got mocha in it, heck yeah. Sprite is better than 7-Up? I don't remember. Well, get some hot milk if you have any milk. I haven't had either in a while, so I don't remember. Like, have any magic stuffs? No, I don't see anything. Oh, maybe have glitches. I do want to try to add in some glitches on. So maybe like the little, whatever, maybe like a little flame. I don't know. Maybe it can have like some glitch pieces in it. Almost looks like Calcifer going, I do have milk, but going. Oh, that's fair. Putting into effort into things. Putting effort into things on my style. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm drawing. Okay, I'm gonna wait for hair for a second. Yeah, I'll draw like a little. Here. Whoops. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll give it a different top. Right. I have 4 tentacles. I need to draw 4 more. But I still hear being leaning like more this way, or this way, I should say. So I'd like to draw most tentacles going this way. I don't want them to look like they're too big either. Plus my ancient age of 47, difficult to walk down the stairs. Why do you change how old you are every single time, you goober? There we go. That's fine. Okay, so I have 5. 6. I'm gonna draw 2 more. I don't want to make them too. I want to try to make them all look the same size. 7. I haven't drawn tentacles in a while. I'm age fluid and gender fluid. Okay. 1. I'm just gonna double check. I did kind of right. So this is 1. This is 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, no, there's 7. Where can I put the last one? I mean, I could always have maybe. What? I want to make it look like. Make sure that it looks like it would be attached to. Oops. Like this. Just to pop it out just a little bit with the hip, if I can do that. Oh, good gravy. I think I just drew it exactly the same way. It's fine. Fight me, cat lady. Why? Why do we gotta fight? Why do you have to fight, sir? I guess I could have another one kind of like in the back. Or actually, maybe I should have it down here. Just so I don't have like too many clumped in one spot. Maybe this one's like, this is the bottom. I think my throat just made a weird noise. I don't know if I picked up on the mic, but it made a weird noise. We don't gotta, but people love drama. Nah. Alright, how long is your hair, Glitch? Looks like it goes to your butt. So I wanna have like, let's look at the reference photo again. I can make a YouTube video like my mod betrayed me for another stream. No, it's fine. I'm not into those clickbaity titles. Yeah, whenever I see something like that, I'm like, I don't look at those. Or if I do click on it, I immediately go scroll down to the comments. If I happen to do it, I'm like, Alright, it has like piece here, piece here. It's really cute. Everyone has a little hard hoge. It's very cute. They're giving you a rich, quick stream here. I know. But I just don't like to do that. Oops. No, hair. Yeah, there we go. Oh, maybe I won't have hair quite that long. I do want it long enough that we can tell it's long. I still want it to. I want it to fit on the screen, I should say. do hope that Glitch doesn't mind I gave them tentacles, but again, they are an Eldritch god. Or Eldritch being or whatever. I'm like, they have tentacles. Yeah, and I'll do like a piece there. I should probably put where the top of their head is. Probably about here-ish? Yeah, here-ish. I think I'll draw Candy tomorrow. I'll make sure to take a photo before I go home tomorrow. I hate drama, block out all the videos and stuff. I'm not gonna name names or anything, but some of them aren't really bad. Just get made out to be and just worsen due to being a public eye. That's fair. While this criticism is deserved sometimes. Yeah, definitely that kind of stuff. No. Make me think of I think the commenter is any better than the person in question. Sometimes just flat out deserved though, so I get it. Yeah, I just try not to go into anything. I'm like, I'm just gonna be over here in my little corner of nothing. I'm just gonna make it just a little bit bigger. Here we go. Look how cute so far. Heck yeah. Okay, I have enough tentacles, right? Hold on, I gotta count one more time. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did it! I have 8. Okay. Candy didn't mess me back or anything. Oh, no. She sent it in. I got it. Don't worry. I got it. But thank you, though. Don't worry. I got it. Yeah. Do you believe she wants a cute pink tail? And she wants like cute little like flower accessories in her hair. I'm like, oh, that's cute. What is this layer? Nothing. I'm just gonna put. Actually, I'm gonna delete this layer. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, the reference for there. Oh yeah. Oh, it should have been outlines. Whoops. Tentacles. I don't know if I spelled that right, but whatever. I almost typed in tentacruel. I'm like, wait, that's also not correct. Oh, they do have 2 different color eyes. Okay. I couldn't remember if they did or not, but they do. Okay. My favorite fruit? Is strawberry a fruit? I forget. Oh, do you really? Or are you fussing with me? Fibbing with me is what I meant to say. It started with an F. Kind of counts. Oops, no, that's the reference. I don't really need the reference. Well, I mean, I do need a reference, but I don't need it like up right here. Yeah, are strawberries fruit? I forget. Technically isn't a fruit, but most people count it. Okay, I didn't think it was, but like for example, like I didn't realize, or like tomatoes a fruit, I think, instead of something else. I don't remember. Something was something else, and I was like, huh? No, I'm not missing. I have 2 color in my left eye, and brown and blue. Oh, that's cool. Actually, I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller for the. There we go. Little cheeky smile. Let me zoom in on a reference photo. It's the same one I have over here. Just I have it on the side so I can see it better. Without having to like scroll up every time. It'd be even cooler if I could see out of them, but you know, oh no. Pat the show. Oh no, it's on the wrong layer. I can switch this. I can make you outlines instead. Tentacles. Yes, I called it tentacles this time just because I'm being silly. It's one of the few interesting things about me. Oh, I said my fun fact, not yesterday, but the day before was 10 pickles. Could be 10 pickles. I don't know. I don't know if you went to bed at that time. But I said, a fun fact about me was I can cross my toes. Just tested, I can cross mine too. I guess another fun fact about me, I also have bunions, so that might be a reason why I can cross my toes. So it makes my feet extra wide. And my toes are a little, alright, big toes slightly far apart from my toes, but not like too much, but enough to be like, no, you have this. It's funny that, my great-grandma had them and then skipped a generation, but then I got them. I was like, of course I did. Well, the big one and the one next to it's to do it. Yeah, I do the same thing. Yeah. But I'm just saying that, like, I think for me it's because I have bunions, and that's what's helping me do it. Not saying it's also the same for you, but, like, I think that's why I can. That extra fun fact about Kit. I remember my mom wanted them to get... With my hands? Yes, I can do that. Hold on. I can't do it with holding a pen in my other hand, but I can do it with both hands. Oh, I can do it with both, actually. I just tested it, like, can I do it in both? But I can. Oh, that's okay. Oh, sorry it's painful, though. Whoops. Which looks so cute so far. I mean, only just drawn, like, a little bit of their face. It's also a useless skill, so it's fine. It's still fun. I'm gonna give little sassy eyebrows. I don't know why everything has to be sassy, but we're gonna do sassy. Whoops, sorry, that noise was me if you heard a bring. Oops, meant to put two lashes there. Yeah! I think it should be like here. Yeah, let's see how that looks so far. Okay, I wanted to make sure everything looked right. It looks like their irises and their eye are white. Hold on, let me zoom in. Yeah, it looks like instead of the iris being black, I'm going to make it white. Okay, I wanted to double check. So I was about to do it black, like, wait, hold on. They seem to be white. Oops, I don't want to do it too much. Just a little bit. And, oh yeah, we need shinies. Shinies! Everyone's still getting the heart heart in their eyes. Because I said so. It might be a little hard to see in some people, but that's okay. I remembered eyebrows this time. I forgot Kitsy's eyebrows till, like, I think near the end. I was like, wait a minute. The shinies might be a little, might be a bit much, but also, does have the white iris. Actually, maybe I'll do the eyes for a second just to see how it looks. I'll put hair / eye colors. Just so I can see how it looks, to make sure it doesn't look weird. So this eye is yellow. And this one is like a reddish pink. I think I might move these shinies a little bit. Oops. Here we go. I get accused of being sassy in real life. What's wrong with being called sassy in real life? I know. My niece is very sassy. I'm like, I don't know where you got this from, but okay. She's only little, but still, I'm like, oof. This girl. She's so sassy. Alright, I'll go back over here. I mean, you can technically be sassy. I guess sassy / sarcastic? Yeah, I think I'll still do the, like, the top that goes up the neck. Now I'm shousy. I don't know if that sounds any better, sir. I forget how that spells, so I was like, I don't know, sir. I'm gonna do with the hair. Yeah. The hair's supposed to be, or not supposed to be, it's gonna be moving up a little bit, because again, underwater. It's gonna be up a little bit. Well, I really thought Al was gonna be a good little bean today, but no. But no, he was in here for 2 hours yesterday. I was very proud of him. I did give him some treats later. Oh, I feel like I need to hiccup. I think I drank my water too fast earlier. Kit, do you have any rules for clipping? Anything not comfortable with? Not that I can think of off the top of my head. I mostly want, like, funny clips, I guess. I don't know if that helps or not. Oh, yeah, then the piece right. Yeah, I'll have it like, no, I should go like this. Maybe I can have this one kind of going this way.
So cute. Look at the sassy face.
That's because I misread, though. That'd be fine. I was more embarrassed than anything for reading it way wrong. No, that's fine. But thank you for double checking, though. I still can't believe I did that. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, oh, oops, my bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have kind of sticking out like a little bit here. Looks like it crisscrosses. You're not the only one, Chow. I was like, huh? What do you mean? I was like, I'm so embarrassed. I even covered my face with my hands. You couldn't see me. I was like, I'm so embarrassed. You won't be able to say the panic typing. Oops. Just not able to read, I guess. Actually, it looks like this side is on top. Like the crisscross is this side looks like it's on top for the crisscross. And then the other piece looks like it's over here. Yeah, that's not quite right. I want it to be more going up anyway, because water. Oh, I just realized I should probably erase right here. Didn't have to right now, but I wanted to erase it because it was bothering me. But yeah, I'm gonna have this stick up a bit more, and then maybe I can try to crisscross it like this. Yeah, I might need to maybe add in an extra, fix this right here, so then I can add in the crisscross piece. So it looks like it goes like right over. I don't want that. Is this not the Backstreet Boy song? Yeah, I think I'll just do it a little smaller, just so it's not an eye. Street boy, you want me to? I just can't beat you up to. Sorry, I messed up the words. This was like went immediately to da da da. Here we go. I think I need to fix this peak here. At the mark. At the 1 hour mark, I gotta go do some dishes. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, Shao. Are you telling chat they need to be extra behaved? Yeah, right there. I want it that way. Tell me why. I haven't heard that song in a while, actually, now that I think about it. Don't even try to get me to stay. She hates me. No, I'm just saying, if you gotta do something, go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. Was I supposed to? Just tell me. Don't be all, like, coy about it, sir. I'm just like, okay, that's fine. You'll come back. Just be straight with me, sir. Like, just tell me. I'm not a mind reader. Oh, sorry, flashbang. I just wanted to make sure the color was correct. I'm not even gonna read that, Shao, but sure. Chat, or the chat can read it. I'm not reading that out loud. Polly's like, my eyes! I'm not gonna be here to be straight with people, cause you're bi disaster. Actually, I have no idea. To be, I'm a bi disaster. Shao, get that pin out of there. Oh no. Wait. No, Polly. No, sir. Oh, I know what I was thinking of doing of doing for Halloween, but it's gonna be more of a cute thing than like a spoopy thing. I saw the pin for. I see the pin. Oops, I unpinned the message myself. Polly's like, damn. But yeah, I was thinking of doing what I wanted to do for Halloween this year. Oh, Shao. You forgot, I can also unpin those. Yeah, does chat want to know what I was thinking of being for Halloween? I don't know how I'm going to implement it, but we'll figure it out. I just think it'd be cute. It's not totally spooky, I guess, but it's spooky themed. She's spooky themed. I think I should do this right here a bit more. Oops. Oh, I guess chat doesn't want to know. No, I'm not really long cat, though. That is a good idea. Long, long cat. Instead of long, long man. No, not long cat, though that is a good idea. Hold on, let me write that down. So I don't forget. I literally wrote it down with a piece of paper and pen. I was gonna open up a notepad. I'm like, it's fine. I can do it like this way. But nope. Finally, how are you cute? I'm doing good. Okay. No, I'm not gonna dress up as Shao. No. Do you guys really want to know what I'm thinking of being for Halloween? I know it's a couple months away, but I thought I was having the idea. It came to me. Well, not. Yeah, it kind of came to me. I was watching something. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, words are hard. And it might have autocorrected, which is fine. I'll accept how are you how are you cute? Sometimes typos can be fun typos. Yeah, looks like this on this side. I can also bring up a picture of who I'm thinking of being for Halloween. I don't know if I'm gonna be like a human form. I'm gonna be as a cat dressed as her. Hold on, let me find a picture. I'm waiting for chat to say if they do actually want to see what I'm thinking of being for Halloween. Apparently my brain is being very forward, I guess. Here's a good picture. Does chat want to see? I know you could combine the two and Halloween make a furry PNG. That's I don't know, maybe. So is that a yes you want to see? I want to make sure. Or just like, kids, stop teasing us already and show us. Which fair? Hair long. What am I gonna be? So I don't know if you guys know her, but Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Look how cute she is. I don't know how I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be a cat PNG me and dressed up with her, so I have like the big hair. Oh, you do know her? Oh, good. That's okay, Shab. Yeah, I was thinking of being Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. I think that'd be really cute. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, she has like a cute. I think she also has a movie. Yes, she also has a movie. It's an older movie, but yeah, like her little dagger here. She's just really cute. Gotta be honest, she reminds me of a British Royal Guards. Really? Wait, does it make me old if I know her? No, you don't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make you old if you know her. You might have just saw something recently from her. Or something. I don't know, host. Just the hair. Yeah, it's the, I guess, 80s like hair. I guess. But no, it does not make you old if you know her. It doesn't make me old if I know her either. It doesn't make anybody old if you know who she is. Don't listen to the show. It doesn't make you old knowing who Elvira is. See, I was thinking of, I don't remember what came up. I was like, I saw Elvira. I'm like, wait a minute, I haven't watched Elvira, Mistress of the Dark movie in like forever. So that was my idea. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna be a cat or human looking like Elvira, or like cat with like a big hair and the little outfit. Yes or no? Do you know who Jerry Springer is? Are you doing the same thing from last night? With Kogan. It's okay, Polly. Polly's like, oh no. That's fine. Middle-aged senpai you are? No. Because you know who he is. And you're not that old, Shao. Actually, I'm gonna fix this piece here. No, Polly, come back. Polly, come back. I toss a potion at you just so you come back to life. Phoenix down. That's it. Oh, no, Polly. Yeah, but only no because my mom showed me and my mom is old. Oh, dear. Shake my head. Calling your mom old. that, make it a little bit more floof. Oh, why did I erase that? She said it herself, so therefore I could say it. Okay. Well, what if she says she feels young? Are you gonna call her young? Or still call her old? Huh? Oops. My tab a little bit, hit my hand against my disc. Or might have a pull tray and I was hitting it on top of the part that sticks up top. She's like a tree, you cannot control, or you cannot count the wrinkles, you can deduce her age. Oof. Shao, that's so mean. Oof. That would make me cry if someone told me that. I'm like, oh. Here, let me just Thanos snap myself out of existence. I'll see myself out. Oof. Dang. You're brutal. Remind me to never tell you my age. I'm not that much older than you, but because you still call me old. Just oof, count the rings on the tree, you know her age. If I had a kid and they said that to me, I would just disappear out of existence. It'd just be like, poof, I'm gone. I'm ancient. You're younger than my mother, so you're safe. I mean, we're all younger than your mom, so we're all safe. I don't know if that makes me feel any better. Dang. This is why you're the sassy one, sir. Dang. You're also, like, brutal, or whatever the other word is I'm thinking of. Dang. It's like my nephew when I showed him my art. He was like, yeah, that's cool. I was like, ugh, my heart. It just died. It's like, ugh. I'm gonna just disappear into the dust. It's fine. I think I need to do a couple more pieces. Hold on. Wait, this is in this top there. What if I do this? We method to my madness in a hot second. I just want to make it look like it's coming off her head and not looks weird. Oh, maybe it still might look weird. Okay, hold on. Try something else. My younger brother, we once tried to help him make friends, and he turned to me and said, "Why are you helping? You don't have any." Oh, no, I guess it runs in the family then. Ugh. Dang, you're all just... Dang. Dang. We're all just out for each other's throats, I guess. That's just brutal. Just think of like the one of the memes with like, pow, 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 and for more things they're saying, you're like, ugh, no. British family, I guess. Don't get me wrong, my family can also be a bit sassy and like kind of like that, but not quite that brutal. Dang. Dang. I would perish. The holidays must be a blast at Xiao's house, right? Good gravy. I couldn't even imagine. Oops. Just a little bit here. I don't want to have too many lines here for her hair. There we go. It does technically have yellow underneath, so you're not really gonna see it because you'll have like some pieces like here kind of peeking through for underneath. Actually, hold on. Maybe I'll put it on the top layer just because it's not on that layer. Just so you know, like there's some yellow under there. wee bit of yellow. Just a wee bit of yellow. Oh, forgot my smudge tool was extra smudgy. I have a rocky but maintainable relationship with your family. Well, as long as it's mostly maintainable. Okay, I do believe I finished Glitch's hair. Alright, how do I want to do your outfit? How does your outfit look? Maybe like a crop top, maybe? Let's just zoom in on this reference photo again. I don't know why I said it that way, but here we are. Oops, hope I didn't cover that. Okay. I think the arm's up a little too high. Whoopsie doodles. I don't know why I just said whoopsie doodles, but here we are. Maybe we can do... Oh! Maybe this could be like a mesh. Or maybe not a... Or either like a mesh slash see-through-y spot. Yeah. So I'm gonna make this thicker here. Thicker like a snicker. So I can be able to see the... Oops. Oh, come on, pen. Here we go. You see the collarbones. And then the boobas. I think I need to move this one a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm making this like a different color, like mesh thing. I'm not gonna keep those lines there, but something like that. And then... Oops. Here. Looks so cute. Glitch is so cute. And then maybe... Do I like this kind of crop? No, not that kind of crop. Now, do I want... Oh, maybe I could have like... Hold on. Kid's cooking. I'm cooking with something. Maybe like a belt here. Scrub away your blues, aw. Well, do your dishes if you need to do them, sir. Sorry, I keep calling you sir, and you said you don't particularly like me calling you sir. It just comes out. I'm sorry. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I'll do like a belt here. Oops. Oh no, don't mind you calling me sir. Okay. I wasn't sure if I could, because I was like, wait. If you didn't, I would try to make sure I didn't use it. Cyberblade? That sounds badass. Yeah, I'm gonna have like a belt under here. Just because we can. It makes me feel powerful and fuels my ego that people are less than me. Oh dear. That wasn't why okay. Don't like any little bits and bobs coming from her thing. Yeah, I think I'll make this black. And then I think maybe I'll make this red. Add in some like little pieces of something here. No, maybe not. Oh, maybe I'll wait till after I finish drawing everything. However, I was not sure how to feel about Alphonse being called Shell. It's probably because I saw your name last in the chat and I looked over at him when he was being naughty. I was like, wait. Because sometimes I'll do that by accident. I'll say the last name I see. So I was like, wait, hold on, that's not what I meant. He didn't respond, but that's fine. If he did, I'm like, uh-oh, what have I done? Cyberblade! It's because we're both little shits. I mean, he can be. But yeah, no, Al's almost 2, so he's still in his high crime rate stage. Do I want to give you, like, accessories for your hand? Do you have accessories for your hand? Hold on, let me check my reference photo again. One that has... I can always accessory things. We'll figure it out as we go. Do you remember your dog's name? I don't remember my own name half the time, Shao. I don't want to say it wrong. I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry, sir. I'm like, oh no. It's like on the tip of my tongue, but I'm like, I want to call her a cutie patootie, but I don't think that's her name. I don't remember. I want to say Lucy, but I don't think Lucy's correct. Unless it is, but I don't think it is. What is that? Maybe I'll tilt the handle a little bit more. Or, Patootie means ass in the UK, so I wouldn't. Okay. Fair. That's fair, show. Lexi! Why was I thinking Lucy? I was like, I don't think it's right. I can't even say that Lexi and Lucy sound the same, but they don't. Well, correct amount of letters, yeah, I guess. Thanks for trying to give me some points, sir. Ouch. Dang it, hand. Why are hands so much a pain in the butt to draw sometimes? Kind of like it, but not quite. Hold on, let me look at my own hand for a second. It's hard because it's also my drawing hand. Okay, you get those dishes done. Beat up those dirty dishes. How to finger. How to draw fingies and hands. Just like a little face up the top, just peeking down like, yes. Ah, mortals. Fear me. Or love me, depending. I don't know how spoopy it is. Oops. Maybe I'll do this finger. Oh, not quite there. And maybe like here-ish. I'm saying ish because I'm not quite confident in how the finger's gonna turn out for a second. No, that doesn't look right. Well, I found out there's a horror movie called Good Dog. I'm not gonna watch it because I don't particularly like horror movies, but I was like, oh, there's a puppy in it! Hopefully the puppy don't die, because I would be very sad. I think there's a website you can go to, but I don't know if it's full of trolls now, but where you can actually find out if like the animal doesn't make it in the movie or whatever you're watching. Like, okay, cool. I won't watch it then. Hands. Hands. Fly. Hard to draw. Yeah, the thumb would be here-ish, maybe. Hold on. Let me try fixing the hand. I want a pretty little mansion. Can I has? Gentle grabby hands? I know I drew it there, but I can't seem to draw how I want. Hands. I like how this one came out, though, at least. But this one is just being a whole butt. Let me go back to the skibble layer. Oops, I wanted to grab the color from here. No, I wanted this color, stinky. There we go. Let me just do another layer for this hand. Okay, so sometimes it's easier for me to like really scribble it in and then go over with the or better, cleaner outlines. Just because I don't feel like I have to worry as much of messing it up, I guess. Still not quite the pose I was looking for, but kind of works. Oops. I use kind of loosely, because maybe... Okay, I think it's working. We're cooking with something. Are we cooking with gas? Well, maybe if I just draw like these fingers, maybe a little bit of one here coming down. Or, hold on. Oh, no, put that line back. Put that line back where you found it. Or I could have like a little bit like the palm right here. And then this finger. Actually, maybe I should move this finger as well. Okay, we're gonna erase the whole thing, I guess. Sometimes it happens. Just gotta erase the whole thing. Not the whole thing, but like the current piece you're working on. Sometimes you just gotta delete it. You're like, alright. Yeah, that's the thumb. There's her fingy. You can only see some of her fingers. Yeah. This doesn't quite look how I want. Maybe if I make this a little bit bigger. Yeah. That might work. Might have to shimmy these fingers around, but I think I like how the rest of it looks. So it looks like it's a claw right now. Lobster claw. Oh, I can do like maybe... No, I do like it like kind of bent like that. You don't have to draw all of the fingers, I guess. I guess I can make this bigger. Hold on, we're cooking. Oh, okay, maybe that was a little too big. We could also do... Hold on. And I'm just erasing and redrawing and everything, but it's fine. Sometimes you have to do this. Maybe have her fingers... Oh, wait, I think I moved her fingers a little too long. these have the fingies like this. Okay, this one should be a little bit longer because that's the pointer finger. Yeah, I don't think that looks too bad. And maybe another finger like right here. And you won't be able to see the pinky finger. Okay, okay, we can work with this. I think this needs to be a bit bigger. Okay, okay, okay. We got this. We got this. We got this, everybody. Let me erase this a little bit of that. Okay. I do kind of want to give like a bracelet of some kind. Maybe like, well, not quite like that, but maybe like, no, that looks more like something else. Hold on. Like a little bat wing. Maybe it can be like a coral ring? Not ring, bracelet maybe? Or it looks like a really fuzzy scrunchie. Or it's fuzzy. I know this is gonna be like a coral or something. Or coral. I actually never watched, I think it was from Walking Dead. I don't think I ever watched that show, but I've seen the memes. Wait, hold on. Okay, sorry, I had to double check with my hands. I think that's the way the fingers would go. No, I think I need to move this thumb a little bit. But I do like how the rest of the hand came out, so huzzah! Also, thank you, Siri Bot. I would give you a cookie if I could, if you ate cookies. There we go. Yeah, drawing some fingernails. I'm gonna erase this a little bit. Yeah, I think this one still looks okay, like right here. Just make it a little bit longer because it's a pointer finger. Not pointer finger, middle finger. Middle fingers are usually long, slightly longer. Sorry, hiccup. Start a stream without hiccup. Looks a little scribbly, so I think I just need to clean up a few lines here and there, but that's okay. Not scribbly, but not quite as clean lines. I need to move this a little bit. That's okay. We can get to it. We can get to it. Actually, should I have the knuckles right here? Maybe that's one of the reasons why it's looking a little off. Because there should be some knuckles. Yeah. Oops. Hold on. Fix that line a little bit more. I want them to be like a knuckle, like right here. Here-ish. I like the hand, but I don't know if it quite fits the pose. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We're cooking, we're cooking. Sorry, that's like my new favorite thing to say. It's like, I'm cooking. Let her cook. Maybe I'll have it more like this instead. Just because it seems more relaxed. Oh, I should probably make this a bit bigger then. Ba -ba -bam, bam, bam, bam. Oops. To the limit. Bow, 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 bow. Sorry. I think I need to make this. Whoops, not quite that much. Let's move this over just a smidge. Oops, not too dark. Here we go. Maybe like another finger in here. Yeah, I could just draw like right here. Nah, maybe just those two. Nope, still not a big fan of the fingers. Oh dear. That happens. Sometimes just like, I could draw this real good, and another time you're like, I cannot draw worth anything to save my life. Yeah, it happens. This might take a little longer to fuss with it. No, it still doesn't look quite right. Why does not look right? Okay, well, how about we erase this again? And if we have... Hi, Nicola! How are you? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good evenings. You're vibing. Heck yeah! What about vibing? Ooh, that's exciting. Heck yeah! As a Giga Chad? I don't know. No, I'm gonna come back to the hand. The hand made me mad. Legendary, yeah. Oh, that's so funny, but also so good at the same time. Like, dang, he's a Giga Chad. I don't know if I even be able to draw a Giga Chad even for a meme. Like, I couldn't do it. I'm like, I can't. I feel like I'd mess it up. Oh, thanks to your awesome drawing of my persona. Aww! I didn't think I helped that much, but cool, I'm glad. Yay! I helped. Yeah, so then hand be like this. Oops. I think I had it right the first time I hadn't erased it. Didn't have a Fox Mask persona before. Oh, it was like a tongue twister. The redesign I wanted. Oh, good. I'm glad. I mean, you did also direct me in the right direction when I drew it too. Yeah, Cat Wizard helped turn into a fox. I did. Use my witch powers. All right. Okay. I want to again make sure that this is the pinky. It is the pinky right here. Okay, I'm gonna come back to the other hand near the end, just because I'm like, I don't want to fuss with this hand for too long. There we go. Yeah, sometimes that's what I do. It's like, okay, something's annoying me when I'm drawing. I'm like, I'm just gonna wait till I finish the rest of it and then go back to it. Usually, it works out. And it helps me be like, okay, now that I've not looked at it for a hot minute or a couple minutes, I can go back and usually fix it. Sometimes I'm still like, it's stinky. Just draw these fingers a bit longer. No, I think that's fine. Actually, this one, oh, no. Maybe this one right here needs to be out just a little bit further. This needs to be a little smaller. Not too much, just enough to show that it's bending. Nah. Oops, no, I still want to keep that. Maybe I'll just have just those fingies showing up. I'll still have it like kind of like right here, but you're not gonna see it as pronounced, I guess is the right word I'm looking for, right there. Oh yeah, this is also the middle finger, so I should probably change it just a little bit to be a little bit longer than the other one. This one might be too long. We'll see. Yeah, I think that one's a little long. I can shrink this one down a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. Up, 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 up. Actually, I think this one might need to be out a little bit further. Okay, so this, like the first bend in the fingy. This is like the second one, and then the finger part. Where your fingy prints are. Yeah. Oops. Oh, this finger does look a little weird. That's okay. Sometimes you just have to draw in something a couple times and erase it a couple times. It happens. Yeah, apparently I'm just struggling with hands tonight. That's okay. It happens. I guess I could get, like, black ones. Why does this music sound like it's, like, horror movie music? It's like, kind of note music. I think I need to fix this just a little bit, maybe make it a little longer. Maybe have... Oops. Killer Clown but techno? Maybe. Okay, it is Halloween songs mix. Okay. I just had to double check what I was listening to. He's coming with rave lights. Oh yeah, I need to draw glitch with some fish. Oh wait, no, they can have a little octopus friend. Yeah. Little friend can be an octopus. Little friend. Well, since they're mostly red and yellow, maybe I can make them like a blue color, just so they pop, pop a bit more. Maybe like this color. Oh, I shouldn't draw them right there because that's where the flame is. I don't think that's an okay size. How does... Hold on. I have a reference of one somewhere that came out really cute. Let's see. Not that one, not that one. There they are! There's a little octopus friend. I just wanted to make sure I was drawing it right. Killer Clown, but... Oh, sorry, I'm rereading that. I'm like, wait, huh? Actually, you know what? I think I'll do them like... Maybe like a darkish blue for the outlines. Yeah, I want to give them just a cute little friend. Yeah, I have like an orb for a head. And the eyeballs. And then their like little thing where they breathe out of. Give them little hearts. I don't know. Just give them like little spots. Maybe one can look like a heart. Right there. Wait, right. Make it a little bigger. There we go. They can have a little heart. Why not? Glitch is like, I am all powerful, and then this little dude's just like, hi, I'm also here. Hi, friend. This is so cute. What the heck? I just like how they're like, hi, I'm also here. Hi, friend. I don't know what we're doing, but I'm your friend. I mean, I could still technically do them red, but I think I'll try to do like a different color for them, just so they don't clash too much. I guess is the right word I'm looking for. I think I'll still do like this long. And have some like little suckers on the bottom. I don't draw too many, just enough to be like, nope, they have little suckers. And there we go. And then this one will go like that, and then little suckers right here. And then this tentacle can go down like here. They're so cute. I love this little dude. I like heart. I don't know if I'll keep that there, but I'm gonna keep it there for now because it makes me smile, it makes me laugh. It's cute. Okay, so I have 4 so far, so I need to draw 4 more. I can do this. Oh, maybe they're like, hi. Can I also help with destruction? Like gently, like tap tap. Can I help? Or their emotional support little octopus. I don't know. They came out so cute. I love them. Aw, I'll have to ask Glitch to name them. Like, what do you want to name your little friend? They're your little friend now. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This one's gonna be 7. Oops. And go like here. And I just need to draw one more if I counted correctly. So how about that can be like over here? Oh, but this little one came out so cute. What the heck? I love them. Yeah, I need to ask Glitch what to name their little friend. If I gave you a little friend, I didn't know what to draw you, but I made you a little friend. I think I'll give them some more little spots here and there. Because I think the spots are cute. Looks like they have a face, but we don't have a face there. Maybe I should give them little blushy marks. Because they're so happy to hang out with their friend. They're like, yay, my friend. They're so cute. But I think I drew enough limbs. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did! Oh, thanks for popping in, Nicola. You get some good rest. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming the whole month. See ya. Or every day the whole month, I should say. For Mermay. Yeah. Oh, actually, I should probably fix this little spot right here. Oh, their little friend's so cute. I love them. Oh, this can be like magic stuff. I put question marks because I'm not totally sure what it is. Oops. Meant to use the brush to move it over. Actually, I'm gonna do this and then make this a bit bigger over here. So apologies if the screen flickers a little bit. Sometimes it happens. I don't know why. How about, since they're underwater, maybe I'll make it more yellowy? Or whatever this flame stuff is. I don't know what it is. Hold on, let me Google something real quick. Sorry, hiccup. It's not a stream without a hiccup. Oh no, another hiccup. Apologies. Yeah, I think I'll still make it like a flame piece, but I think I'm gonna make the a darker color. Oh, maybe not a little bit darker. Maybe more like this. Yeah. There we go. Heck yeah. And then I'll add in. Do I want to try adding in the glitches now, or do I want to wait till I start coloring? I can try doing it now, I guess. See how it goes. I've never done glitches before, so I'm kind of excited to try, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I'll have the flame going more this way. Again, I don't know if it's actually flame, or like a glitchy flame. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Alright, so I guess it'd be like some squares like here, maybe going like this. And then maybe some like over here. Almost looks like I'm giving it a little blush line, like, oh, my little fire. I'm so embarrassed. Don't like it that much. And then maybe, yeah, maybe I'll have some more like, oops, up lines. Maybe one like that, maybe another one like this. And then how about red? Yeah, maybe one like this. kind of looks like a Tetris piece. Again, I've never done glitches before, so I'm trying. I mean, I guess I could technically use, oops, like a brush to make stuff more straight, but that's fine. I don't have to make it straight. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bow, bow, bow. Let's see. Sorry, I had a big sigh. I was trying to think of my tutorial. I'm not there. Maybe another piece like here. Maybe. I guess I could always just do some. Actually, do it in a different color. Oops. I meant to select this color. Oh wait, no, not that color. Maybe like a lighter. Is that the same color as this? Okay, that is the same color. I'd like to make it not quite white, but maybe like some lines like this, maybe some like that. Yeah, I'll go with this for right now. If I need to fix it later, I can fix it later. All right. I get to draw a torso. Well, first I'm gonna go back to her reference photo. I still love their little friend. They're so cute. Look at this little friend. So yeah, this. Or, hold on. Oops. Didn't mean to undo too much. Oh! Hello! Welcome in, raiders! Hi, Sonia Blah. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm Kit. I'm Keeper of the Fertile Tempest, but call me Kit for short. And I'm a Witch Cat PNG tuber. Hello! Welcome in, everybody. Also, if you need to raid and run, I totally understand. But hi, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you playing? What were you doing? Here we go. Yeah. I think my mod is currently away. That's okay. But hi, Sonia Blob. How are you? It's going good. I'm drawing one of my friends as a witch. Well, technically like an eldritch. So I'm like, I'm gonna tentacles, and then I drew them a cute little friend. But how was your stream? If you did art, would you like to do art tax? You don't have to if you don't want to. But if you want to, I would very much love to see art tax. Yeah, dual element. Yeah, it also has like glitch effects. So I might fix this up a little bit, but like first time I'm doing glitch effects. But yeah, it's like an eldritch horror. I'm like, wait a minute, I can give tentacles. Heck yeah, it does technically have them in a soon-to-be design or thing. Ooh, yeah! If you want to do art tax, please provide. Yeah. Again, only if you want to. If you don't want to, that's totally okay. I don't want to press you into doing it if you're not comfortable. But if you do, I will show it up on screen, and we can all gush about it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing Mermay all month as well. So I get to do a new mermaid every day. It's also a fun like little challenge to be like, okay, I'm gonna challenge myself to draw something every single day. What's that creature we rain defaulted to Squidpus? Or Squawkpus. This little dude, I don't know, they're just a little guy. Yeah, for sure, grab a screenshot of it. Yeah! Let me know before you post it so I can tell Nightbot to allow you to post in a link, because Nightbot likes to be like, no! Oh, are you? Oh, cool! Yay! Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I did a mermaid a couple years ago, actually, and I was like, you know what? I should do that again. I haven't done it in a while. It'd be really fun. I think that line's fine. I think I might need to... I don't want to my voice look too tiny. I think I need to fix right here a little bit. Sometimes I can be a little indecisive, but an artist, as an artist, we tend to be indecisive sometimes. Not totally meaning to, but it happens. I never heard of Mermay, but I'm happy I get to see lots of hot mermaids on my Twitter now. That's fair. Yeah! Yeah, I don't remember when they started Mermay, actually. But I know it's been out for a couple years. Oops, I do like how that is. Maybe I'll do like a little crease here. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, there. I just disabled Nightbot, so you can post it in with that Nightbot being like, no, you cannot do links. I appreciate you, Nightbot, but like, I would like people to post stuff here once in a while. Oh, I'm excited. I'm gonna do a drum roll. I'm excited. It's my little happy tippy taps. Thank you. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Okay, I have to show this on screen. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. This is so cute. I'm gonna die of cuteness. Sonia Blob, this is so cute. What the heck? Look how cute this is. Nah, Stream Elements is chill. This is so cute. Sonia Blob, this is so cute. Is this like chat? Are these little goobers chat? It's so cute. It doesn't have to be chat. I'm like, just thinking like these little chat things. It's so cute. Ah! Everything's so cute. Look at Sonia Blob's art. It's so cute. Sorry, I'm gonna keep gushing about this. So your ice OC in the middle and some ocean friends. Oh, cool. No, she's very cute. Also, I also see that she also fellow kitty heart. Oh, that's super cute. Thank you for sharing. Oh, she's so cute. Hope you get to finish it. Give her some nice colors and stuff. Yeah. She's so cute. Very kitty cat. Yeah. I like this little dude's face. It's very cute. Also like this little dude. This little crab. This little dude. Everyone's so cute. Cute. I do. I love it. It's so cute. Not a furry in denial. Yeah, Sonia Blob is so cute. Thank you for sharing. Okay, we'll admire it for a few more seconds. Also, before I get rid of it, I like the little teefies. I love the teefies. Oh, thank you for the follow, Sonia Blob. Thank you. You have ears and a tail. Won't you accept? Oh, I'm only stating the truth, Sonia Blob, but you're welcome. I'm glad. But no, this is super cute. Oh, I cannot wait until you finish that. I will have to take a peek. See whenever you finish that, because that's super cute. What the heck? It's so cute. Yay! I'm doing a little happy dance in my chair. You can't see, but it's so cute. Oh wait, I have the perfect emote. Hold on. Haha!
I did some tippy taps on my feet. You couldn't see, but some happy tippy taps.
That is my happy tippy taps with my feet. That's how I feel when I saw your art, because it's very cute. Heck yeah! Oops, didn't mean to zoom out that far. I'll zoom back in a little bit. Looking forward to see this art too. It's looking so nice. Oh, thank you, Sonia Blob. Yeah. I like how our hair came out so far. It's like, oh, his reference photo. Has like some yellow bits in hair. Yeah. I love how this little friend came out. I'll have to ask him, like, what do you want to name your little friend? I need to know. Because they came out super cute. They're like, hi, I would like to help with shenanigans. You can see what I called it tentacles. Because I was being silly. You can see that I named it up there. Still not particularly happy with this hand, but we'll see how it goes. He's a name for sure. Yeah, I'll have to ask Glitch later. You're like, Glitch, what should I name this cutie? Please. They're so cute. They just want to love you. Maybe I'll go like this. Oh no. Oh, not that far. Sometimes you have to redraw a line a couple times before you get it how you want. Ah, the art of the artist. The art of the artist? Yep. Words are hard. No, I think I like how that one came out. Yeah, I've been trying to practice more drawing hands. Actually, hold on. I also realized I drew that on the wrong layer. You know what? It's staying there. I really like how that line came out. I'll just erase it to like here. Because I do need to... actually, no, that's fine. Sorry, I try to have like things on different layers so I don't accidentally mess stuff up. I think if I make this hand a bit smaller, it might help. I think it just looks a little big right now. Okay, I don't hate it as much. I always have to also look at my own hand, but okay, which hand are you? I was like, I don't want to draw the thumb on the wrong side. Like another different journey for hands, right? It's like, oh man, why are hands such a pain in the butt to draw? You'd think we'd be able to draw them better because we have hands, but no. It's like, nope, you can't do that. You're like, oh man. Oh wait, I wanted to do. Wait, hold on. I can change this. And you know what? I'll just redraw. It's fine. I know I said I wasn't going to erase these lines, but I just realized that I wanted to make the tail a different color, like hair. That's fine. I'll just erase these lines. Or hold on. We're going to copy. We're going to paste them here. There is a way to change the color of the lines. I just need to move them there. Okay. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I'll redraw that line. That's fine. I do the same in different layers so I don't mess up. So it's organized. Yeah, exactly. Actually, I can show you my layers in a second. I just don't have it showing on the screen because I only have one monitor. Auto print screen. Oh, some of these might not make any sense right now, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oops. There we go. I'll paste it up here. Because, like, this is the reference. Oh, this was like Xiao. My mod was being silly. And this is the reference. Oh, this was something else. I'll show you. This is our little friend. This is the shinies, magic stuffs, because I wasn't sure what it's called, and hair, long hair, outlines, tentacles. This was a doodle. I think I was trying to draw the hand. One monitor became rough, especially for streaming, for sure. Yeah, I hope to eventually get another monitor, but for right now, I'm working with what I got. Your girl's doing her best. Yeah, exactly. I gotta name them. Otherwise, I'm like, I don't know what this is. And I'm trying. Sometimes I don't realize I draw on the wrong layer. I'm like, oh wait, but I want it as this. There we go. Colorize. That's the one I want. Aha! I want to colorize. I just need to make this a bit darker. There we go. Haha! I did it. Might need to make it a little bit darker later, but for right now it works. Yeah, I don't know how people have layers without naming them. Same! Yeah, it's so messy! Hey, if it works for them, cool. Definitely not for me or for you. We're like, no, we need to name them. Because otherwise I'm like, I don't know what layer I'm on. Yeah, I do try to be like, okay, what layer am I on? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna draw on the right layer. I just glanced at the side, like, okay, am I on tentacles? I am. So now I can draw without having too much worry. Yeah, exactly. You're just like, oh, I lost. Yeah, I mean, I wish my room was as tidy as that, but I mean, my room is not like super messy, but it's not as tidy as the layers. But eventually. I would like my room to be that tidy, but for right now, I'll just have it on there. It's fine. Oh, we don't talk about that yet. You understand me, Sonia Blob. You understand. Oh, I feel seen. Someone understands. It's a little horrible, like we don't talk about our rooms. It's a whole other issue. Yeah. I think I'll draw the rest of the tentacle over there. I just want to draw these ones first. Okay. Organized, but not really. It's not quite organized chaos, but yeah. I also like working with a darker background so I don't hurt my eyeballs. Like, I'll eventually change it to white to see if I've missed colors here and there, but I do like to work on a darker background so I'm not, like, blinding myself. Not quite blinding myself. I'm like, ugh, my head. Like, oh, my eyes, it's too bright. Yeah! Unless it's, like, at the very end and you're, like, double-checking to make sure, like, stuff looks okay. I think it looks okay. And then this one can go down like this. Oh, I think I drew the suckers on the wrong side right here. That's okay. That was my scribble there. Yeah, sometimes I'll either draw straight from scratch on here, or I'll have like a tiny little scribble I did, and then I'll slowly work on it. But yeah, today was the day I didn't have a scribble first. I do like brown sketchbook color. Oh yeah, that's true. Brown sketchbook color would also work. It also helps when coloring to make sure, since the background's darker color, it helps you make sure that you don't miss any lines. Don't get me wrong. We still miss like the tiny little pieces like in the corner or whatever, but for the most part, it helps us get the colors in without like, okay, I missed a giant chunk. But yeah, mostly for me, it's for my eyes, so I'm not like, ugh, flashbanged. My eyeballs. Yeah, it's the same for the art text. That's what I always use. Oh yeah, that's true. You know, it also has like a small background with it. Black or white black backgrounds can make it look contrasty. Yeah. Sometimes I'll take away the gray background just to make sure colors look correct. Because sometimes, even though I know it's the correct color, because I did use like the eyedropper for it, it still doesn't look like it's right because of the brown, the gray background. But once I take away the gray background for a second, I'm like, okay, it is the right color. It just looks really weird for some reason right now. But yeah, it has yellow suction cups. Yeah, some tweaks are necessary. Sometimes necessarily. Yeah, exactly. Actually, I think I'll do the suckers in another layer. Suckers! Oop. Here we go. Not that I couldn't do on the same layer, but I'm like, it'd be easier if I just did it underneath it, just to make sure. Yellow suckers. It's very cute. Yeah! It's an octopus, or eldritch tentacles. You know, tentacles have those. They're a little hard to see because of the background right now, but they're there. Actually, hold on. Let me try making the background a bit darker. Okay, that does help a bit more. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you have to make it darker or lighter. It depends on what you're trying to do. I think for the most part, making it darker helps more. But sometimes you're like, oh, I gotta make it a different color. So many cute little suckers. Yeah, exactly. It's visible now. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Drawing some more thingies. Oops. I think just need a couple more suckers here and there, and then I'll add in some more of the background, or the background. There we go. Oops. I don't want to draw in too little suckers, but I don't want to draw in too many suckers as well. If that makes sense. There we go. So then, well, maybe I should have this one underneath. That's okay. I'll just have to erase stuff on top. That's fine. Because for right now, I just want to be able to see where the suckers are at the moment. Oops. I think I need to make the suckers up here a little more. Hold on. Erase some of these, or all of them. So I want to make them look like more, but 3D. That's the word I was looking for. There we go. Huzzah! I know it looks like these ones might be a little too big at the bottom. That's okay. I'll get some water and then draw all in the shadows here. Oh yeah, sure, if you want to, Sonia Bolt. Almost called you Bolt. Sonia Blob, sorry. I got tongue-tied for a hot second, but yeah. Want to hang out and chill? Go for it. Or just have chill vibes. And for some reason, my mouth went bald instead of blob. I'm like, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Tongue-tied. Okay, and then this one. I don't have to draw exactly how I did the scribble, but I can at least get it fairly close. I say as I go to try to make it look exactly like the scribble. It's fine. Sonia Bald for Planet coming. Oh dear. So then, do I want the tentacles? I wanted the suckers, I think, facing up, but I think it might make more sense if they're facing down. Hold on, let me zoom back out. No, I can still do some of them like this. Tentacles kind of going like this. Yeah, okay, I can still do them at the top. Maybe not quite as many. Oops, too zoomed in. But yeah, I want to be close, but not quite that close. So yeah, I'll do just a couple little suckers here. Do like a big one here. Yeah, I'm trying to do some bigger suckers and some little suckers, because I think that's what they have, is like some bigger and smaller ones as it goes. Maybe I'll do a bigger one here. Oops. Yeah, and then I'll make it there, and I'll slowly have it go to kind of go this way. See, I think I made it accidentally too much suckers over here. That's okay. Sometimes you just don't know. And plus, it's just a scribble layer. Your scribble layers are usually extra scribbly. Let's see. Oops. Almost dropped my pen on the floor. By pen, my tablet pen. Though sometimes I'll like hold it in my mouth and like chat asks me a question. I'm like, hold on. I can't quite say hold on, but I'm like, remember. It's like the best place to put it when you're thinking or looking for something. Like, wait a minute, hold on. But yeah, I think I'll do it like this. So yeah, I think I'll have it tilted a bit more this way. There we go. And then it can go down there, and then it can have a little bit at the end. Peeking out. There, yeah. I'll fix the lines and stuff afterwards. Just want to at least get it drawn in first. Speaking of, I'm gonna draw some other tentacles underneath under another layer, so I don't have to worry about like accidentally drawing over the stuff on top. I'll be like, I can just go whoosh. All right, so this one's gonna be here. There we go. Okay, and then since it's on another layer, I can just go wee, not worry about erasing the other stuff. We love that in this house. There we go. There. And then... do you want to have some under... No, I think I'll just do like a couple in the end. Or maybe we'll have like a couple like peeking out like right here. Not too many. Yeah, we'll try that. Okay, and then... Now we'll go on the top layer again, so we can do... we can try doing this one right here. So, ooh, quite like that. Wee. Oh, come on. You could do it, tablet, or right hand, whatever, tablet hand. Words. Oops. I don't know why that separated, but here we are. Okay. This doesn't have to be exactly the same. So yeah, I think I need to make this a little bit smaller. I think it should go to like there. Yeah, okay. I want to make sure tentacles are like roughly the same length. I don't know if I'll be able to get them 100% that way, but like, I guess if one or two wasn't the same length, I think that'll be fine. Alright, and then... actually, maybe I should round off this a little bit at the top. Maybe have it like bending a little bit, like, hello. Hi, Ray! How are you? Hold on, let me show you what Glitch looks like so far. I gave Glitch a little friend. I need to ask Glitch what to name them once I post it later. But yeah, I was like, wait, Glitch is an Eldritch God. They need tentacles. And then I gave them a little octopus friend. Who's just like, hi, I want to help too. Because it's still Mermay, but you can still have some, like, other non-tail stuff in there. It's still under the sea. Under the sea. I didn't want to finish that. I'm like, oh no. It might be like, you can't do that. I'm like, ah. Yeah, and then I'll do like some suckers right here. Oops. I'll fix those lines in a little bit, but I just want to at least figure out where I want them first, and then I'll go in and be like, okay, I can erase these ones, and then these ones. Oops, wrong color. Wrong color, kit. Oops. A little too far out. Okay, that works. I just need to fix this part just right here. Yeah, sometimes you can't quite get the line you want, but you can get it close enough. Like, okay, all I have to do is just erase some of it and then redraw in that one tiny little spot. I mean, I do try to have it all in one go, but if I can't do it, that's fine. There we go. There we go. Suckers. Alright, so then these ones would be... maybe I'll have like one kind of, a couple of them sneaking out. Let's say peeking out. Peeking out from the side right here. Maybe I'll do another like little small one there, maybe a big one here. Small one there, and then we'll have a few like right here. Not too many. Just kind of want to, just kind of a few of them in there. And then I think the rest of them I can do underneath on the second layer, because I don't want to accidentally like draw over stuff. Okay, so this one's gonna go here. Oops. Ah, dang it. I think I had it right the first time. But, oh wait, I got it. Is this another layer? Not have to... No, I accidentally put it on the right one. No. Okay, I fixed it. It's fine. I was like, wait, wrong layer. I was like, I could just erase it. Wait, it was on the same layer as the other one. Reverse, reverse. But at least it was only that one line, not like a bunch of it. I'm like, ah. So that was a relief. Here we go. And then you can have some suckers. I have a couple there. And then some peeking out over here because the tentacle's turning. Here we go. And then we get to draw this one. Have to be, oops, a little careful with this one because it's also on the same layer as that one. But I still want to put it on this layer. Oops. Ah, I think that looks okay. Just need to fix this right here a little bit. Yeah, I think the tentacles came out really good. Oh, actually, I should probably round this off. I just realized that looked a little pointy. I haven't drawn a squid or anything in a while. Yeah, I made these too pointy. Whoops. They should be more rounded. Are you on that layer? Okay, you are on this layer. I'm like, wait a minute. Where are you? There we go. Oops. Aha. Yeah, I have to remember that tentacles are not sharp at the end. They round. Just my scribbles are kind of pointy because they're scribbles. Or I like to name the layer Skibbles. It started off as an accident and was like, you know what, that's too funny, I'm keeping it. The same with sometimes I call shadows Sados, because I accidentally put sad in there once. I was like, wait a minute, okay, that's hilarious. I'm gonna do that again, because it makes me laugh. Alright, suckers! Adding some suckers around here. I don't want to add too many, but I also don't want like too little either. I think this is a good amount. Do a big one there, small one there. Oops. Slightly smaller one here. Almost close her face going, ooh. I was like, oh. We have fun here. It can be a little silly, but it's fine. As long as we're all having fun. Here we go. Yeah, I like how that came out. And then 2 more, I think? Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna double check I have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I do this out every single time. Like, okay, let me count one more time to make sure I drew enough tentacles. Because sometimes I don't. I did the same thing for the little one. Though I guess if the little one missed one, I'm like, they lost it in a fight. I don't know. Sometimes I'll do that as an excuse. I'm like, this happened. Yes. Yeah, I think I like how that looks. This should be on another layer. Yes. I had a moment of, oh no, did I draw it on the right layer? But I did, so whew. Okay, we're gonna go there and erase the stuff here. And also right here. Yeah, you'll definitely see more suckers on this one. Because this one's gonna be from like the side, so maybe I'll try some small ones, some big ones, maybe 2 big ones, and a smaller one. Yeah, kind of small. That's fine. Nah, I think I'll leave it like right there. So it's kind of like turning this way. And then the last one. Heck yeah. I think I might move this one out. Whoops, not quite that much, but maybe I'll move it down a little bit. Let me zoom out. Ugh. Oops, not that far. I meant to put 100, but actually I took out a 0. Hold on. No, go back to 100. Come on. There we go. Sorry, I don't know why that took me a hot second. Oh dear. No, maybe I will keep it up higher. Yeah, sometimes you just have to zoom out when you're so close in to be like, does this still look okay? Let's see. Yeah, I think that's okay. And then I'll round off the end part there. Erase a little bit here. Okay, let's get rid of the scribbles. Still makes me laugh. I called it 10 tickles. I almost typed tentacruel when I was putting in tentacles. I'm like, I'm gonna put tentacles instead. Oops. Okay, I can close this layer. Or not layer. Oops, sorry. Reference thing I had. No, I'm not really happy with this. Maybe I need to move it a little bit. Hold on. Erase this. Or I don't want to grab this because that's on the same layer. Come on. Here we go. Maybe I'll do it more like this. Maybe I like this. Even though the scribble has it a little bit further up. You know what? How about I just redraw it? Hold on. Maybe I do want to. Oh, that was the hand. I can get rid of that one. I was trying to figure out how to draw the hand earlier. I'm like, hand. I think I like how it came out. It's not like my best hand, but it'll do. Oops. Ah. Sometimes your scribbles look better than, or you feel like your scribbles look better than your finished outlines. I don't know why. It happens with me when if I draw on paper and I I scan it to the computer, take a picture of it or whatever, and then I go to clean it up. I'm like, oh, but I like my original outlines for better. Like, what the heck? No, this still doesn't quite flow for some reason. Let's try again. That's okay. Sometimes it takes a couple tries to get the lines how you want. That's okay. We'll get there eventually in the end. Oops. There we go. I think I got it this time. Oh, clean up the... Oops. Ooh, I meant to... Okay, let's try not to put it under 10 again. That zoomed out way too far. Here we go. And then... Oh, yes, music. I'm still listening. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm listening. Also, if no one has hydrated for a while, please hydrate. Get a drink. Drink some water or whatever beverage you got near you. Have a good drink. And a big stretch. Because I need a big stretchy too. There we go. I think I might need to fix this line a little bit. Oops. That was on the correct layer. But I think I just need to move this out just a little bit so it looks more, or doesn't look like it's so thick in one spot. I mean, I guess this one kind of does, but... Oops. You know what? I think maybe I'll keep it how it is. Or I can move the bottom piece a little bit further out. We'll try that. Let's give it a go. Whee! Oops. Here we go. Just up a little bit of lines here and there. So all I need to add in now is the suckers. Heck yeah! And then I think that's it for the outlines. And then we can start coloring. Heck yeah. Yeah, coloring is definitely... don't get me wrong, I do like doing the outlines too, but like just being able to like color after, like, oh, it's so satisfying. I get to color everything now. There we go. I think I'll do a bigger one there. Oh wait, hold on. Ah, no, I didn't mean to erase that line. Here we go. Good thing for the good old undo button. There we go. I think that looks okay. Actually, maybe I'll erase a couple over here. Maybe I shouldn't need them right there. So I still feel like I need to fix this right here. Doesn't seem to be quite as... there we go. I think that's it. I was gonna say sneaky. I'm like, I don't know if that's the right word I'm looking for. Okay, we're gonna make sure we have enough tentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, we have 8 tentacles. Heck yeah! Now we get to start coloring! Heck yeah! Alright. Now I make another group, a folder, and call it colors. Alright. Boo, 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 boo. This can be a little brand. Oh wait. Hair's there. Skin, clothes, and tentacles. I'm still gonna call it tentacles. I'm keeping up the theme. And also, what I like to do. Oh wait, first before we do that, I need to erase some of the lines here. I am going to duplicate these just in case I don't like how it turns out. So you can go like there. So I would like to erase some of the lines behind the suckers. Because, well, they shouldn't be there. I just wanted to wait till after I drew them all in before I went in and erased them. Okay, this is gonna be on this layer. Yeah. Oops. I might still need to go back and erase a couple things, but that's okay. This layer, this layer. There we go. And then... Oops. What the heck layer is that on? Oh, I actually drew it on the same layer. Oh, well that's fine. Whoops. Oh wait, I just realized there's a line right here. It shouldn't be there. Good thing I noticed. And if I didn't, I might notice it later. And if I didn't notice it later, that's fine. It happens. Oops. I mean, we like to not miss lines and so forth, but sometimes they kind of slip by. You don't notice till like, I don't know, the day after or something like that. You take a look at it again, like, oh, this looks so cool. You're like, wait a minute, I see a mistake. Dang it. I do that all the time. Not as bad as I used to. I've definitely gotten more confident with my art. Don't get me wrong. I still sometimes I'm like, ugh, I could have done this better. Or I'm like, oh, I could have did this better. But it's okay. It happens. There we go. I might need to make these a little darker for the suckers. It kind of looks like they're not totally connected. Oops. There we go, and then erase a little bit here. Ah, butts! I just realized something. It's fine. I'll fix it later. Yes. Oops, nope, that's the wrong layer. I want this layer. I need to erase some of these lines. But yeah, I want some of these suckers to look like they actually coming out of the tentacle. Are you on the same layer? You are, okay. That's what I thought, but wasn't 100% sure. No, you're at this layer. I think I just need to erase a little bit right here, not too much. And I think that one looks fine. And then that one has a couple. Yeah, this one I need to erase a little bit on. Here we go. I think I got them all. If I didn't, I'll go back and fix it. Oops. Okay, so I like to select all my layers, duplicate them, merge them together, and then call it together lines. So then I can use it to select pieces instead of having to like color them individually. I mean, I still like go in and color stuff that I missed, but all right, there's Glitch's reference. So this is their hair color. Yeah. I'm not sure if I got it correctly. Hi, Rostras! Welcome in! How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Or day, I don't know what time zone you're on. One of those. Just a good day in general. Expand by like, ooh, not that much. Let's expand it by like 2. There we go. Here we go. And then her yellow hair. I'll make it a little bit darker. Not too much. There. So this piece is going to be yellow. Oh yeah, I think I'll still make that like maybe like a reddish color. Evening, and well, today's been okay, I guess. Trying to maybe do some drawing and a writing, although I've been distracted by playing way too much New Star GP. I don't think I've heard of that. What's that? Oops. I meant to use the brush to move up on the canvas. That's fine. But yeah, under here. There's some yellow under here. You're only going to see like a little peek of it. Yeah, I'll make that whole thing yellow. Why not? And then we're going to go and select the red color again. So now we can just get all the pieces that we missed when coloring or selecting it. It's a cell-shaded arcade racer where you race Formula 1 cars from 5 eras broadly. Oh, that's cool. I've played a racing game in a really long time. I mean, I guess Mario Kart. I mean, does Mario Kart kind of count? I only played that one at my cousin's because I did not own the game. From 1980s to the 2020s. Oh, cool. I say broadly because some of the body shells kind of blends in from one to another decade. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I find a lot of cars nowadays, they just don't have that same, like, uniqueness, I guess. Now they just all kind of look exactly the same. I'm like, well, that's disappointing. So now now it's harder for me. Not that I'm very good with cars, but like now I can't be like, oh, it's this car over here. Now I'm like, I don't know the color, I guess. All right, now we get the skin color. Oh shoot! I just realized I forgot to. Hold on. Hi, Kogan. Part of the issue is trying to meet fuel economy targets, and aerodynamics is one of the main means to get that. Oh, okay. But hi, Kogan. How are you, sir? Sorry I called you, sir. Yeah, I totally forgot that I forgot to do the piece here. I knew I was forgetting something. But how you doing, Kogan? Hope you're having a good day. Or evening, sorry. Your evening. I guess I could still do it like this, even though it's tentacles. Do a couple like this. I'd probably add a bit more in the skin. Also, just realized I forgot to draw belly button. I don't know why I still have a belly button like that, but it's fine. Howdy, wanted to pop in and say hi. I'm tired of been running a fever. Oh no, I'm sorry, Kogan. Aw, hope you feel better soon. Oh, that sucks. Hope you feel better. Yeah, if you can't stay long, totally understand. It's okay. But thanks for still popping in to say hi. Oh, I'm drawing Glitch. Glitch is an eldritch being, so I'm like, why not better than tentacles? And then I gave Glitch a cute little friend. I'll have to ask them to name them. Yeah, I hope your fever doesn't last for too long. That would suck. Oh yeah, did I want anything else to your top? Oh, thank you, Kogan. I mean, I guess I could add in some like little pieces here. Yeah, why not? But yeah, we'll hope for your soon recovery there, Kogan. Well, that sucks. It always sucks when you get sick. I mean, just in general, or someone gives it to you, you're like, how dare you? I know it was you. Well, that happened to me when my nephew was younger. I don't know what he had, but I had it for a while. It was a couple years ago. It's way before the plague. So I was like, man, what did you give me, buddy? Here we go. But yeah, I'm gonna do the top. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the top as a mesh, so I should probably still color this in a skin color. And I'll just make it like a different color, or I'll do like an overlay on. Actually, I should probably do that now. Mesh on top. Some have called me crazy for still wearing masks. I still do too. I do. I gave it to myself from overworking. Oh no, physical exhaustion. Oh no, Kogan. I'm not getting sick if I can help it save. And welcome back, Xiao. Welcome back. I hope your dishes were dished. I don't know where I was going with there. Yeah, there was some drum and bass in the background. Yeah, it's just a random, not totally random, but like a copyright-free music thingy majiggy. Now get to eat a potato and sleep. He eats a potato. I didn't do dishes. I forgot and fell asleep for a bit. Oh no. Aw, that's okay. You needed a power nap? I was trying to think of the right word. Like, I don't know, power nap. Yeah, sometimes I'll do that too. Like, yeah, they can wait till morning. But sometimes, like, no, I should do them now. Did I color? I think I colored here. It just doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah, I need to do... hold on. Actually, I did that on the wrong layer. It's fine. I haven't colored anything on the other one, so this is gonna be top mesh. Thanks for popping in, Kogan, and you feel better. Get some good rest, Kogan. Reminds me of some copyright-free music I came across thanks to a video or two. Oh, nice! What was I doing? Oh yeah, the top mesh part. I'm like, what was I doing? My brain is soup. We'll try like this color, see how it works. And we'll maybe add like an overlay. Oh, not that. That looks more orangey. It's too dark. Let's try it this way. It's too bright. Oh, this might work. Maybe I'll just make it a little lighter. Here we go. I think that works. Yeah. Because colors are more of black and red and some yellow. Oops, that is not the color or the right layer. I'm like, why does that look weird? Because it's on the wrong layer. Whoops. Tentacles first, and then I'll top and stuff. All right, what color? This color. Oops. Go down to the tentacles. Ta-da! Okay, I'll go back to that after I get the top. Oh wait, it's right here. I'm like, where's that layer? Right there. I won't be here much longer though, sadly. Maybe 30 minutes. That's okay. If you're tired, you can go to bed, sir. And namely one about how to try and TLDR 24 hours of humans is more than the long distance sports car race that pretty much every manufacturer wants to win. Oh, for a small team in the late 80s, they realized they don't have a prayer to win, so instead they decided to make a record they hope will remain unbroken. Is it still unbroken? I'm curious. I'm not tired. I just want to get a small sleep, and since I want to get up at 6 a.m. and it's right now it's 1:30. Aw. Thank you, Professor. But yeah, I'm not finished coloring in the flat lines. But yeah, this is all tentacles. I gave a little friend. Hit over 400 kilometers per hour. Dang. Down the Muslin Strait. That was 3-mile stretch of road, long enough for reaching that speed. Dang. That's impressive. Why does Xiao want to wake up at 6 a.m.? No one asked. Because Xiao likes to. Well, you said you want to do dishes. Maybe you have to get up at that time. Maybe your dog insists that she has to go pee. Maybe Lexi's like, Father, I have to pee. Let me out right now. I don't know. I mean, I have to wake up about that time because... Or 6:30, but that's because I have to get up and get ready for stinky work. That's right, I call it stinky work because it's stinky. Well, not really stinky, it's just I don't like it there. But it pays my bills, I guess. Actually, I have 2 alarms set. One's for 6 a.m. and one for 9 to 10 a.m. Wake up to the 6 a.m. one. Then go back to sleep because that... Because then I'm more awake at 9 a.m. Oh! That would make me more sleepy, I think. They were able to pull it off. The car broke. 900 plus HP. Dang! A few years after the race, organizers put the same additional corners in to try and slow the cars down. You should just do the job I do. Well, it's not gonna pay my rent, sir. If it did, maybe, but I don't think it's gonna pay my rent. Rent's not cheap. Or the rest of my bills, I should say. My job is being unemployed. I know, so it's like, I can't really afford to be unemployed. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Yeah, I was thinking this is like a coral piece around wrist, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll try. Maybe like... Or actually, can I select it? Okay, I can select most of it. Might have to go in and get a few things, but that's okay. That's not enough for my rent. Cries an amount that my rent is. Sorry, that was my sad laughs. Like I could not. It would even cover half my rent. Yeah. Stuff's expensive around here, unfortunately. And I want to actually have a place that isn't, like, poopy. And so that even also wouldn't cover, like, my internet or my phone. I don't have cable, I just use internet for all my stuff. Oh yeah, I should have had the little friend in here. I don't own a car, thankfully. But yeah, that would also be very expensive. I yawned too hard earlier and damaged my shoulder. Oh no! That sucks. Don't hurt yourself, buddy. I don't know. I should make the suckers a different color for this little dude. But I'm trying to do this color for right now, just to color them in with something colored out the side of the lines. I'm a frail fella. Well, that means you should get more money, because you're a frail fella. I don't know. I don't think that's how that works, but I tried. Yeah, I think maybe I'll make the suckers like a purpley color, maybe like a dark purple. Maybe like dark purple, a blurple. No, it doesn't look quite dark enough, or bright enough, I should say, because I want them to at least pop a little bit. Not literally, but like pop. They can actually see them better. That might work a little bit. We'll try that. If we don't like it, that's fine. We can always change it. Right there. Send it over here. If it was that easy, I'm supposed to, but government here sort of decided to remove paying for oh, that sucks. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Just like, come on, man. I need this. Or they're like, oh, people are cheating the system. Like, no, I need this. Like, you don't understand. Please. Actually, I gotta do this on another layer. What I want to do. So I want to add, oh, oops. Forgot to do this. Actually, maybe I'll do like a lighter color here. Oh wait, this one. So maybe I'll have like a lighter purple down here. And then, oh, maybe that's a little too much purple, but that's okay. I can erase some and maybe like, oh, we're not really gonna see that. Nope, still can't see it. Whoops. I need to make you this color blue. Yeah, I think I need to make the little friend this color. Okay. Now you can see it. And, whoops. Ah, wrong layer. Wrong layer, kid. And maybe I'll give it a nice little blur. Oh, maybe not that blur. Hold on. Oops, maybe a box blur? Oh, sorry. I clicked the wrong one again. Gosh darn. There we go. Yeah, just give him a nice little blur. Oops, I just realized there's a piece I forgot to erase. It's okay. There we go. It's literally a bunch of old people going, mortal, mental illness aren't real. They're just making excuses. They should work harder. I hate that excuse. It's fine though, a majority of people in the UK are fleeing the country, moving somewhere else. I tend to join that group. Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, I didn't need to get the flames. Flamage. Ooh, I heard the Netherlands is really nice. Yeah. You should work harder or just suck it up and do this job. Suck it up, but I'm not happy at said job though. Like, I don't want to work somewhere where I'm miserable. I mean, yeah, it pays my rent, but like, at what cost of my mental health? Yeah. Stinky old people. So rude. I'll fix that in a second. Oops. Oh, I forgot. I need to move this back down to 8. Reminds me of why I left that last job. That's fair. Being threatened with a job termination was encouraging either. Yeah. Yeah. I think that looks okay. Yeah, I might need to fix the glitches a little bit, but again, this is the first time I've done glitch stuff, so. Hi, Anne. How are you? Yeah, I understand that. That's for sure. Oh yeah, this is, wait, I could probably, merge these together for little friend. Little friend. Oh, that's okay, Anne. So glad you were able to pop in, but if you weren't able to pop in, that's totally okay. Yeah, in the Netherlands, English is spoken by a majority of people there. So prices of things are reasonable. Oh, that's good. Weather, from what I hear, is okay. Low crime rate. So I don't know, seems like a good place to move. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, because Eldritch being, so I'm like, Eldritch has tentacles. So yeah, we're going with tentacles this time. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the sucker. Actually, no, I can probably put it on the same layer as the tentacles. It's not too far away. If I want to move back to the hellish landscape known as Britain, oh no. Let's get her color of the tentacles in. Oh, excuse me, in here. Yeah, I heard the Netherlands is nice. I also heard Finland's really nice. Oh yeah, I also need to make sure to color in the pieces I missed with the tentacles. Oh, that's right. I was going to do on the skin. Just add in some more pieces. Scale whatever pieces in here. Here we go. Oh yeah, Peter Pan went there. Did you really? Actually, I'm gonna get color in. No. I'm gonna do at the same time. Sorry, I was like, I'll just color in all the red spots first. Like, no. I can do both at the same time. Oops. Oh, hold on. I have an itchy on my shoulder. Ugh. Here we go. I had an itch. I would love to go to, like, Europe somewhere. Like, see, like, I heard Finland's really nice. I heard Netherlands is really nice. Oh, shoot. I just realized. I need to... the eraser's too big. The eraser's too big. Is it this layer? This layer. I was like, wait a minute. Where are you? Here we go. I mean, technically he was there. Or technically he went there. That's fair, I guess? If anyone tells you the UK is nice, they either hate you or they're from the UK and a patriot. Oh, I see. Got it. You know, I'd love to visit Europe. I think that'd be really fun. Oh, I don't know that I would like... I mean, I don't particularly like planes, but having to do like, I don't know, like a however long that is from where I live, probably like 12 plus hours or whatever. I'm like, ugh. I need to erase some more. This layer. Lines from here. Wait, no. This layer? This layer. This layer! No, this layer! I might need to fix those afterwards. But at least could do like the main colors at first. Like, I want to like to have people like visit Canada, for example. At the same time, like, well, I definitely have not been everywhere. In some places, I'm like, they're fine, I guess, to visit. But like, I don't know if I want to like stay there. Not that there's anything wrong with them. It's just like, I have yet to go to PEI. Sorry, my brain was like, no, not Newfoundland. And I want to go to PEI because I want to go see Anna Green Gables' house. I think my sister said she went there. It was a couple years ago. Go. Yeah, I just need to color in some stuff here. Color in some more. Oops. Because I colored outside the lines. That's fine. There we go. Let's see. Though, I like seeing flags from other countries because I'm like, oh, those are so cool. Or I'm like, oh, I wonder where they got this idea from. So sometimes I like Google it. I'm like, how did they come up with their flag? Or it's always fun to read the comments of like, it's like, hey, can we borrow your template up for your flag, or but we won't copy it. You're like, okay, but then they basically copy it. All they do is like flip it around or something like that. Like the color is the exact same, but they're like one's like vertical instead of like horizontal or something like that. Oh wait, I'll go back and fix that. It's like I won't copy your work. Immediately copies work. Bum, 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 bum. I want the flags dry things for race cars. Basically, like, okay, I'm gonna hold the flag. You can, then they wave the flag and then they start going. I don't remember. That's all I think of for like flags and race cars. Like, okay, I'm gonna drop the flag, or wave the flag when you like go past the finish line. Poland, Indonesia, and Monaco. Oh, are those all the ones that are kind of similar? I know there's at least one, maybe two, that made me think of they were kind of similar. Yeah, but if you don't want to wave your flag around, that's fine. You're like, yeah, I like my country, but I don't need it everywhere. Two of them basically identical. Yeah, exactly. I think it's just slightly different. You're like, where eye squints. Or that meme of like, I don't see the difference. It's the same picture. That always makes me laugh. I mean, that meme and that word and the saying in general. Like, you know, I can see it. Oh shoot! I didn't forget to erase some suckers here. There we go. Sometimes it's not the pattern; it's like the size of the flag too. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize some countries had different sizes of flags. Oh. Clearly, I did not do enough research about flags. For some reason, I always thought flags were the same size. I don't know why. Or maybe I guess they're the same size if they're at like, what's it called? Wherever they all meet at, they all have them the same size, so there isn't like one bigger or smaller than the other ones. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, did I finish all the outlines? Or the colors? I think I did. Now we can do shading! Heck yeah! Still not quite sure how to do the glitch effect on here, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll do the shadows first. So we're gonna do the little friend. Little friend shadows. The Monaco GP Formula 1 is interesting since tradition is the only reason why it's still run. Also, money. That's fair. This is the actual course in the city and is very narrow. Best way to describe it. Sorry, Nightbot was like... Oh, congrats, Kit Canada holds a record for having a really short flag. Do we really? That's funny. We have a short flag. It's because we're short kings and queens here, I guess. I didn't realize we had a short flag. Oh, that's funny. But in a good way funny, I mean. I did not know that. That's cute. We're just little guys. Also realized I almost made like their little tentacles holding the hand like, hi, can I come over and play? When I gave him that voice. Just like, hi. I'm just a little guy. I would like to hang out. You're my friend. Yeah, once I find out this little dude's name, I'll let you know next stream what glitch decided to name them. I'm sure it'll be something cool. I think I colored everywhere. Let's duplicate it and see. Yeah, I wanted to make them the what's the right word? Opaque. Opaque? A little bit. Oh yeah, I need to go in here. So I'll get these. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. So it's not your official flag, but engineers made a microscopic one. Oh, microscopic one with cane. I was gonna say, I'm like, huh? Oh, thanks, Ross Riders. Yeah. I really like how it's coming out too. Oops, didn't mean to select that. Yeah, I'll get the hair next. I'm gonna zoom out for this one. You give them 10 tickles. That's how you make an octopus laugh. You give them 10 tickles. Sounds like, dang it, that was my best joke. I know that one, surprisingly. This might have an obvious answer, but Who here has had any dreams with involving merfolk of any kind? I don't remember. I might have. Honestly, couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but probably. Let's try this color. See how this looks. The shadows. Oops. I've had dreams involving talking fish, if that counts. I mean, I guess. Hold on. Let me get this color again. Maybe a little more this way. Oh, it's a little too dark. I'll allow it. Go. I'll go in after to clean up some of the... Oh, shoot. I just realized there's also the yellow. I want it to look like a poopy color for the yellow. There we go. Is that good? No, can't even see that one. Well, poo. Can you see this one? Aha, you see that one was a little too dark for once I duplicate it. Okay, this one might be okay. If I need to lighten it a little bit, that's fine. Bum, bum. Hey Kit, how do you make a squid laugh? 8 tickles? I don't know. I don't think I've heard that one. I had quite a few. I write them all down. Dreams in general. One that stuck out with me was the shoulder deep in... Or was me shoulder deep in water? Oh. Murder SpongeBob and Patrick and let him watch. Oh, Squidward. Dear. Oh boy, I was not that sniped me. I was not expecting that. Yeah, poor Squidward, man. Let's see. I'll do a little bit of shading here and there. Christmas neighbors relate to him. That's fair. You're like, uh-oh, I don't want to make this shark, merman, mad. Like SpongeBob, you're like 40 years... Liking SpongeBob... Sorry, hold on. Like SpongeBob, you're like 40 years old. Stop frolicking and jellyfishing. I don't remember if I watched SpongeBob. I know I probably did watch a couple episodes, but I definitely did not watch that much of it. I think I was probably watching other stuff the same... that was on at the same time. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch whatever this is instead. Which fair, you gotta pop priorities. Movie Plankton yells, "Daddy, yes." What? Does he really? That is wild. Yeah, Squidward just wants to have a nap, just to relax. I understand that. Well, Plankton was always after, what was it, the Krabby Patty recipe? I don't quite remember. So that was that goober's goal. I'm gonna make this a bit lighter. Oops. Yeah. I still want some shadows in here, but I don't want too many shadows. But I still want to make it look like the hair is flowing. Yeah, it's flowing. I think I'll make this a bit darker. I think I like this shadow here. Ouch. So I forgot I nicked the top of my ear. It might have been me before I trimmed my nails because I had one that had a bit of a hangnail on it. Doesn't hurt too bad, but sometimes I go to itch and I'm like, ow. Or I do that thing where I have like a cut or something on my face, and sometimes I don't, or or something. I happened to scratch it, and I'm like, wait, why does my hand feel wet? I'm like, oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. My bad. It happens. You know, add some shading here. Yeah, I think this was okay. I don't want to put too many shadows in this, because I think it looks pretty good with the shadows I have in here. Just a few more here and there. Maybe some right here. Oops. Hold on. Try again. Like this? I think that's fine. Oh, what do you mean that your sub's not the same as everyone else? Are you still seeing ads? Because that's weird. Huh. Weird. I think I like the shading. I need to add a little bit here. There. Okay, I'm gonna fix a little bit around the face. Just clean them up a little bit. I'm gonna make you this size. This size. I'm gonna erase some of this. No, I mean I'm going to wait till to go through for I say anything else. Okay, that's fair. I was like, wait, what do you mean it's not the same? But that's what you meant. I see. I got you. Words are hard. Oh yeah, I need to do. Oh yeah, I might need to erase some of the shiny eyes. Oh, not that one. Not that one. Where's the shinies? There's the shinies. I think I need to make these a little bit smaller. Or how about it won't be on that side, just because it's a little too dark that way. Cause yeah, it does have white pupils, so that's also what's throwing me off. I'm like, wait a minute. What for art thou? Oh shoot, I just realized I'll do it in a second. Try to add in some shading here. Oops. Now I think I need to make this darker. There we go. Oops. Oh, it should be more red. Well, not that red. But I realized I forgot to do the white right here. I was looking at it going, why does that look weird? Okay, and then I like to add in a little bit of gray here. There we go. It should be okay. I might have to erase a couple things here and there, but that's fine. Add a nice blur to this. There we go. Boop, de doop. Ta-da! Ah, shoot, I did miss a spot. Dang it. Yeah! I'm put underwater, so it's gonna be like, whee! I mean, I guess I could have done some more that way, but it made more sense, kind of like, it was like, swaying, I guess, in underwater. So I realized there's a spot I missed right there. Now I can do her skin color. Skin shadows. Oops, I called them shadows. That's fine. Thank you, Anne. Ooh, this is too dark. I need to make this a bit lighter. Because once I duplicate it, it's gonna get a lot darker than that. So you gotta give it to me. That's so funny. I'm gonna add some shadows because the little dudes right here. They're like, hi. Oh, wait, no, their little tentacle's supposed to be on their arm. Because they're like, hello, I gave you a tap. Be like, hi, Sven. Hi, Sven. Say friend, but came out as Sven. Shade. Oh, I can kind of see the shading in there. Yeah, it's so cute. Don't get me wrong, I think everyone I've drawn so far has came out really cute. Watch me hate how mine comes out. Wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. It happens. I'm gonna be a little mercat. There we go. Get right here. I feel like I missed a place right here. Here we go. I should probably do the shadows differently on this side if this is gonna have like a light source to it. So I'll probably have like some shadows like right here. I think this is okay. Yeah. And different on this hand, same with the other one, but you know what? It's the best it's gonna get. Sometimes you just have to compromise with your hand. You're like, yeah, it's fine. Sorry, I had to look at my door for a second. I guess, do I see little kitty paws yet? No, not yet. He will soon. Once I say a certain word, he goes nuts. He's like, Mother, you're finished. Open the door. I don't want to say it because then he'd be like, oh, you're done? Hey, I also realized I'll have to download it afterwards because I usually try to record them at the same time. So I'm like, oh no, I forgot to hit recording. It was like halfway through. I'm like, it's fine. Yeah. I mean, it's really sweet. I mean, I did try to have him in the room, but he was like, I do crimes. I'm like, all right, buddy. But I did try. He was in here for 2 hours last night, so I was quite proud of him. But then he was starting to get rowdy, so. He's just a rowdy little guy. There we go. How's this look? Okay, okay. Maybe a little more shading here. Okay, let's see how this looks with the duplication. Is there anywhere I missed? I just realized it looks a lot more tan than right here. But I do have another reference photo that they submitted. Or not or just for this, but like for something else. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Let's do some blur to this. There we go. Top shadows. Oops, I put TP shadows. It's not TP shadows. It's not toilet paper. It's top shadows. Whenever I go to the store, I'm like, oh, I gotta get some TP. I don't remember why I started calling it that, but it's fun. It makes me laugh every time I do it. How about I do like a reddish color? Oh, I have to figure out where my finger was for a second. Oops, forgot to put it underneath multiply. I think that needs to be a little bit darker, even if I'm gonna multiply it. Yeah, that might work for the belt as well. Or the belt buckle, I should say. Ah, right, you're not really gonna see it there. That's okay. So then how about we put some... No, I need to make this a gray. That's fair. Wasn't sure if that would work or not. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna ban someone because I know them from another channel where I had to ban them from, and they were the worst person ever. Oh no! If you have to, go for. Do what you need to do, sir. Oh. I didn't realize they were following. Never ever want to give them the chance. Oh, to give them the chance to find it here. Okay, I was like, I don't remember anybody with that user following me, but then again, I don't always remember names off the top of my head. I do try, but my brain is soup. Oh, sorry, my music stopped. It's fine. Sorry for the abrupt stop there. There we go. I'm gonna duplicate it. Nice. Oh shoot, I just realized I meant to put this as the gray as well. There we go. Again, not that the red didn't work, it just looks better with the gray. And top shadows. Oops, no, this one. There we go. And then we just need to get the flamage. I call it flamage. Shadows, flamage. Yeah, I don't know how else to make it more glitchy, but I never really did glitch stuff before, so just doing our best. I mean, I guess I could technically erase some of it. Yeah, I might try doing that in a second. I just want to try giving it some shadows first. Ooh, wrong one. Oops, would help if I put it underneath multiply. Okay, that is too dark. Okay, that should be better for the color.
I did some tippy taps on the feet. You couldn't see, but some happy tippy taps.
Happy tippy taps! I'm so glad I made that a fun little redeem. I probably should do some shinies on this too, or brighter pieces, but for right now, flamage. Go for it, Xiao. Xiao's like, I'm in a banning mood. Big stretch. Can't see me if I do big stretch. Do a big stretch. Actually, hold on. Where did it go? Flamage. Oh, that is not the correct thing I wanted. I wanted to give it a little bit of light pieces here and there. I just realized that I didn't color right there. Actually, maybe I can go like this. There we go. And then I'll try to do that was actually a username. Interesting. Maybe I'll do like maybe these can be white pieces. I don't know why that looks blurry. Why do you look blurry? Huh. Weird. No, but I mean, I didn't realize if that was actually someone's username or not. I'm like, wait a minute. Because if that's someone's username, I'm impressed they got it. I was like, why does this look fuzzy? Oh, it's look fuzzy because I'm zoomed in. I'm like, wait a minute. Hi, Eggie! No, don't ban Eggie. Eggie's a good bean. Oops. How you doing, Eggie? Hope you're having a good day. Or slash evening, whatever words. Do I really like this? I don't know, never did glitch stuff before, so we're gonna go with this for right now. But I love you, ew, he says. Xiao. Aw, Xiao got rejected. Rip. Alright, now tentacles. 10 tickles shadows. Just what I called it. I hope you're having a good evening there, Eggie. Poor Xiao. He's like, I've been rejected. He won't take my love. This color be good? Yeah, once I duplicate that one, that should be fine. Alright, we're gonna do some bigger shadows. I am having a good stream. Thank you, Eggie. Yeah, I'm drawing Glitch. And it's an eldritch being. I'm like, I'm gonna give tentacles instead of a tail. Oh, no one wants your love. Poor Xiao. Pat, pat. Actually, no, this doesn't seem to be. It seems like it's bit orangey for some reason. Why are you looking orangey? It's under multiply. Also explain how it's able to make it the fire underwater. Yeah, that's true. It's like a glitchy fire, like a glitch, or like glitch stuff. Yeah. Let's see how this looks multiplied. I might need to change the color. Yeah, for some reason it's just looking really weird. Maybe I need to make it darker instead. Okay, this might work better. I didn't say I wanted yours either. Shao, don't be rude. And it's just like you wanted some pats and some love. Here you go. Oh, Shao. I'm not being rude. Well, what if I wanted to give you a head pat? Huh? Would you still not accept that? Accept? And damn, okay then. That a little smaller. Okay, it will work for the suckers as well, but I think I might need to make them a lighter color. I have magic. I can telepathically do it? I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, I think it looks okay. And if that goes there, this is definitely going to be all shaded. Yeah, don't underestimate my magical powers. Though if I had more magical powers, I'd be like, okay, I can do this. I might need to fix the shadows right there, but I like how the shadows are coming out here, because that one's going to be a little bit over that. Why do they have it like this? In the crease, or the piece that's bending. The chipmunk sounding thing scared me. I'm like, what? What's happening? Not like chipmunks, but... I think it should be like more like this. This is definitely... Oh, actually that color might work for the suckers as well. Just erase a little bit so it's not all the suckers. There we go. If I had magical powers, I'd be the, like, regular me except with magical power. Yeah, I feel that. I understand that. I just be like, I need this. Bam, there. Or I'm gonna go visit a friend who lives far away. Bam, I can teleport. Yeah, that's okay. And this is gonna be dark. Oops. Bam, 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 bam. No, I think this should be darkened under here. But yeah, this is the other tentacle going over top, so that's why that's darkened. But it'll have a little bit that's not darkened. Or darkened / shadowed. I might need to fix a piece. You know what? No, I'll come back to that. Let's get the rest of the tentacles first. Should I smooth out some lines? Yeah, I think I'll do it like this. Yeah, I think it looks okay. And then some more shading here. Oops, not right here. But at least I can erase it. It's fine. It's all good. Oops. Go. But I really hope Glitch likes it once I finish. Remember back when people loved me? Who says we don't love you, Shao? You're just sometimes very sassy. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Saki! I has hydrated. And if no one else has hydrated for a while, please hydrate. Because sometimes some of us need a reminder. I'm not sassy, I'm just majestic. I had a t-shirt that said, "I'm not weird, I'm limited edition." I think I still have it. I don't know if it still fits anymore. But I do, because I did get it when I was a teenager. It made me laugh, that's why I bought it. I'm like, that's hilarious. I think the limited edition text was like in a gold color. Made me laugh. Okay, so I need to do... maybe I'll do more shadows here. Yeah, maybe I'll shade. Alright, we'll see how this looks like first. Shade us all in. And then maybe we'll slowly erase stuff. Yeah, sometimes I just have to color something in and be like, okay, does this work? Cool. If it doesn't, well then I'll slowly erase it. But for right now, I think I'm gonna have this more shaded, I think. Why does this dude singing sound like a dialect? Or dialect? Dialect? No, I think it's dialect. I don't know why. That's what it sounds like to me. I'll erase a little bit like here and there. I think I'll add some... Oh, tentacles don't really have... Or do they have... No, I think kind of have, scales. I'll just add some, like, darker pieces here and there. I don't want to, like, overload it with, tentacles. With, scales, but I do want to have some here and there. Maybe, like, a couple, like, right here. Just have a few here and there. I usually just like doing, like, the 3. That's what makes it kind of looks like a little kitty mouth, which makes me laugh. What am I clever about, sir? For doing just a few little, the scales here and there? Thank you. Oh, that's just a piece here I didn't get to shade. I might add some shiny ones afterwards. Magic tentacles, the mermaid tail. Yeah, exactly! It's an eldritch, horror, or just eldritch being, I guess. It doesn't really have to be horror, but eldritch being. They do, but I have not shown them any of my current work. I think I might have mentioned offhand that I draw, but I only did like little doodles at work, but only the ones I want to show them. But otherwise, I'm like, I'm not showing them diddly squat. Because, nope, that's fine. Well, except that one coworker, she commissioned me for something. I was like, all right, I could do that. It was, what was it? It was a drawing for her kid for, what was it called? Ringette. Well, instead of like a hockey puck, it's like a ring, and it's on, and don't use hockey sticks, they're like pointed or something like that. I don't quite remember. But I was like, yeah, sure, I can do that. I should have charged her more for it, but at the time I was like, I don't know, but I did that a couple years ago. But no, I try to not have people know for the most part. No, for right now, I'm just like, I go in, do my job, go home. And I only talk to people unless I have to. Not that I don't like talking to people, it's just like I'm just very done with that place. If you couldn't tell. Alright, let's do the shadows. Well, my body is sick and tired, and I just felt a wave of eep wash on me, so that's my cue to hit the hay. Aww. Yeah, you get some good sleep, Shao. Oh yeah, I don't want to forget in there. Good night, Shao. Get some good sleep. There we go. Oh yeah, I can hide reference photo. Boop. What kind of a background should we give? group. Ah, no, not there. Put you over top that. BG! Okay, now that you've told me how much you might stay awake, sir. Oh yeah, I like to do this. Oh yeah, we need to get back, or get in here. Just so when I eventually make it a PNG, I have like a white around them. Oh, I just need to get in here. And then here, and then here. That's it, yeah. Select inverse, and I'll modify it by like 6, I think it was. White around the beach. There we go. I mean, I guess I don't really need it around the fire part. I definitely want it around glitch. Here we go. Like, I'll change it to a lighter, softer color in a couple minutes, but I just like to do, like, the initial white first. So I'll do this twice. So how about... I don't know how to do a glitch thing, but maybe we can do, like... Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe we can do like this, and then maybe one like here, so they're kind of like spaced out. Yeah! Hold on, I'm cooking. Cooking with gas. White PG. And then we're gonna inverse by like, oh, not inverse. Contract by like 6. Hi, Polly! How are you? I'll put this under the ocean. Night, Chow. You get some good sleep, sir. Maybe like a greenish color this time? I used blue last time. I mean, whatever color I choose, hop on it anyway. This is gonna make, overlay. Right, is that what I want to do? Yeah, but then I want to make sure this is like, there we go. I'm like, hold on. He nap right here. Okay, and then we get to do the fun shadows. Whee! Okay, let me do that a little better. I realized I went a little too ham there. No, that's a little too dark. Oops. What about, where is that one I wanted to use? This one? Yeah, and then I'll add in some dodge ones to lighten it up a little bit. Just a few pieces here and there. Whoops. That Show's like, I nap right here. I nap. There we go. Thank you, Saki. I gave Glitch a cute little friend. I'm gonna ask Glitch after I post it, like, what do you want to name your little friend? They need a name. This is gonna have kind of blurred out after this. Yeah, we'll go with this blur. Oops. Oh right, I don't remember what I did. I'm gonna contract this by 6 again. Inverse it, just so this has more of a line. It's not really glitch-like for the background, but I just want to at least give something. They're gonna love it. It really captures their chaos and badness. Yeah! Oh, I never did glitches before, so I'm like, I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot shinies in the hair. Because I was like, wait a minute, they're an eldritch horror, or just an eldritch being. Like, I need. I have a mighty need. Actually, maybe I should make the shinies like a gold instead. Oops, would help if I was on the correct layer, wouldn't it? But yeah, I was like, well, since they're an eldritch being, I'm like, I want to give them the octopus tails, or just tentacles in general. I had to double count, yeah, double count. I had to count a couple times to make sure I drew enough tentacles. I'm like, is there 8? I think there is. And then I'd like pause and count. I'm like, okay, I did put enough. I just like how their little friend came out. They're so cute. Pat, pat. A little bit of shine here. I decided to give them little blushies because I thought it was cute. Wait, I gave them little hearts. I won't be able to see them very well, but they have little hearts. I gave them a little heart here as well because I thought that'd be really cute. Oh yeah, we're going to give some movement lines. Again, they're under the ocean. Maybe this little dude can have some bubbles. Some bubbles here. Okay, I wonder what name they're gonna give this little guy. Oops. Yeah, some more bubbles. Yeah, I guess the glitch stuff looks okay. Actually, hold on, I forgot I did to do this fun blur thing to the outlines. Yes, please. It's subtle, but it's there. I like doing it because it just gives a nice pop, and it kind of reminds me of like an anime or like one of those older animes that would do that. Some bubbles. Oops, too many bubbles. I got bubble happy. But can you really have too many bubbles? There we go. They'll have a little bit around the ends. Yeah, it'll definitely take me a couple minutes to, or after I finish, to make sure the size is correct and all that stuff. Yeah. Should I have some of the tentacles? Or hold on. For the suckers for the shinies? I can have a couple with some shinies, not all of them. Just a few. Sorry, I had to double check I had enough. Even though I've counted so many times and I know I have enough tentacles. It's still like, wait, do I actually have enough? But I do. There we go. I think that's enough. And then I'll add in the little ocean flake dots. Not dust, but you know how the ocean has little critters? Critters in it. Jeez Louise. Not quite krill, but I think that one came out a little too dark. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to also give everyone a different shape to like the little background I give people. I don't want them all to be the same. I might end up making some the same, but I'm trying to make them different from one another. But we'll see how it goes. And I do believe I has finished. See you later. Bye.